Lighter-hearted.
Yeah, hey, it's Ross Payne with Real Men Public Radio. We're playing Monster of the Week. Woo! Sean is running the game.
Yes.
So
we're doing Cobra-Matic, which has been run on the Patreon before, and outside of that as well. But things happen. So we're going to be introducing our players from left to right, clockwise, because that goes against my personal will. Aaron!
Okay.
How you doing?
Hey, so this is Aaron. Of course, you catch me off guard for this one. So, but I am playing the Initiate playbook right now, a character that I've named Celine. So she is part of a, I've not quite named it, what was it?
Hufflepuff.
No.
Hufflepuff!
It's like, we're going with the iconoclastic order of Hermetic Mages, so...
Also known as Hufflepuff.
Yes.
We are friends!
So, a particular sect that manages to actually tattoo its particular brand of magic onto its body and uses that as gateways for the energies that it channels.
So, you're a tat mage.
So, yes,
Anyhow.
I am.
All right. No, cool. Renee, next up.
This is Renee. I am playing Sabrina, who is the spooky.
Would you call her a teenage witch?
She's not
No longer feel bad.
Just improved.
she's not a witch. Or at least as far as you know, she's not a witch.
She's a good person.
I think we've completely blown fair usage out of the water in less than 5 minutes. This is a new RPPR record.
That's not new.
Parody is fair use.
She is a older teen. Tends to have unblinking eyes. And neat clothes. She has a bit of a dark side because her powers have an unsavory source. And sometimes I get tempted to do things I shouldn't.
What is that source?
The tags for the dark side, is that what you're asking me about?
Part of it, yeah.
Tab.
Secrets, dark bargains, and guilt.
Oh, dear. Oh, shit. That means you're telling me I have permission to address you directly and offer you a deal.
That the keeper has powers. Keeper can ask me to do nasty things in accordance with the tags.
Oh, God.
Anyhow.
One bat.
All right, no, so I'll make a note.
I did forget to tell you for my traditions,
yes.
if you need to use that, good traditions are fighting arts and magical lore. Bad one is tradition bound, so...
So, I can be like, that's not traditional, and you'll be fucked.
Well, not
Sean's looking to fuck us.
What? I'm not going to do it? All right.
Oh, you will.
Up.
I know you.
Next up.
Yeah, this is Jason.
Hey.
I am playing the expert archetype. His name is Augustus Xavier Braxton.
Nice. I approve.
Yeah, I guess I don't have any cute background stuff. I'm a guy.
What's your hideout like? I mean,
my hideout.
Because dude, I've played expert. I know what that's like.
Yeah, no, it's totally a barn out in the middle of the woods, very prepper-ish. But inside, it's actually a completely humidified library. I have both lore and mystical libraries, and also an armory of well-stocked mythical objects and stuff that I've gathered from my globetrotting when I ended my very brief military career.
Cool. Okay, dude, is this Springfield?
Where is it? Well, you know what? First off, characters first, then...
Yeah.
Next up.
Hey, this is Ross. I am playing Steve.
Yes.
I am...
Everybody's
Celine's... Oh, well, it's
No, I was
Celine-
Augustus.
Oh, okay.
Sabrina, Augustus, you can, make an extension if you like.
Stoos. I guess Stoos.
Augustus.
I'm the divine.
Strauss.
I'm an angel. Said by Thoth. Don't ask. It's complicated.
I'm gonna ask.
It's on Facebook, guys.
Thoth
It's
wants
complicated.
answers.
Yeah, it's complicated. God, you guys you screwed everything up. I'm here, I'm tech support, but not tech. It's like monsters and demons and stuff. You guys are just terrible at this stuff.
You're terrible people.
You told me the wrong
seem really
things, I have
judgmental.
to correct you.
Yeah, that's kind of the job. Judging
I think that's
people.
a choice more than a job.
No, I was made to judge people.
I was born to do this.
I wasn't born. I was created. I have a flaming sword.
Good for you.
It has judgment on the side.
Well, what do you
Kind
want?
of hard to turn that one on yourself,
it's really
isn't it?
So what do you want? A
easy to
cookie?
offer up a side of judgment.
I'm pretty sure there's something in the holy text about removing the log from the eye before.
No, I see all of your hearts, and they are heavier than feathers. Fuck off. Anyhow,
Also, yes.
yeah,
Yeah. Anyways, that's me. I'm
Yeah.
Steve.
fantastic.
I'm an angel, I guess.
Just remind me of all of your playbook abilities whenever they come
Divine.
up. So
I can fly, have wings,
fuck yeah,
and a flaming sword.
because you can.
Because incognito is not the way you go.
What's that?
Exactly.
You don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean I don't know? You
Picks up a
don't
desert eagle.
know.
It just doesn't have the same feel as a flaming sword, you know?
This is called the Fecalator.
So, okay, awesome. Tom?
And I am Johnny. I am basically a monstrous bat that drinks blood and can assume human form sometimes.
Anything else to say about that?
Yeah. Well, I don't. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying not to keep drinking blood, but
You got your blood
it's
chip.
hard. It's hard.
How were you made? Like, how did you become that thing?
Folks,
Were you bitten?
I ran
by a
over 3
werewolf?
people, but I'm getting better. No,
Were you bitten or you cursed?
It happened a long time ago.
Oh,
yes.
That's not what I asked.
did you become?
Yes,
or-
I became. I thought
Were you born or did you become?
I became one a long time ago.
Okay, that's
What
the
was the
important part.
mechanism?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Okay. You were really drunk.
He doesn't want to talk
no,
about
he
it right
doesn't
now.
drink.
Oh, right.
No, I don't drink
Shit, I
booze.
forgot.
Yeah. Anyway,
So, we're gonna abridge this. How do you know each other? What's the central organization that knows you? It could be simply the Order, or it could be something better. Because you're all creative people.
Assemblies of God.
no.
That's too terrifying.
Tom, you do drink.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Hufflepuff. Whatever,
Oh, God.
the Hermetic Order.
Why?
Which I'm pretty sure is called Hufflepuff.
So you want the iconoclastic order of Hermetic mages?
Yes, I saw that documentary about wizards in England. Hufflepuff.
Oh, by the way, Ross, I too have wings, so I can fly as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Mine
yeah.
aren't feathered, though.
No.
All of my cares are unfeathered.
So we can.
Who is your central organization? How do you know each other?
How about the Hermetic Organization?
Yeah.
Now let's just use it.
The icon.
The Hermetic Order
Yeah.
knows you. Is there a central point of contact or no?
Aaron's character,
Yep.
Oh,
or
God.
whoever Aaron's character's boss is.
I was going to say
wow.
he's an initiate, so I don't
Yeah.
think he's in charge of it.
No,
Celine,
She is
but I
in
mean,
charge of it.
Celine has a.
Celine is our liaison, but
Yeah.
whatever her boss is the
So
one.
Celine is the sub boss.
Yeah.
So
I
yes.
hope you like responsibility, Aaron.
You're like the shift manager, but the store owner is your boss.
Thank you for taking an ancient tradition and making it sound as
Like
boring
Canadian
as
Star.
possible.
The worst part is
Here, do our tax refunds, Celine.
the worst part is when you actually get into hermetic orders. Ross is right.
Yeah.
I know.
That's actually how it works.
I know.
It's
but-
horrible.
I know, but just come on.
Well, you get the sad sack position. I'm sorry, Aaron.
Sad trombone.
Are we
got
going to go around and do the history or no?
Do you want to?
Yes.
All right, fine. Aaron, you start.
Okay.
Because they fucked you over, you get to start.
Okay, so
You can fuck them over. Do it.
all right. So first off with
This on
Celine.
fuck.
So I'm going to ask you, Sabrina, if this is actually okay. So they are a close relative or partner or spouse, but I say relative. So cousin.
Sure.
This is the
I
Ozarks.
have that I hope that you can help me control my powers.
All right, so
That
you
totally
knew
makes
me
sense.
Yeah, that you came to me with that. So we're trying to figure out a way. So cousin,
When the
that works.
banjos play, we find out who controls.
Let's see. Augustus, I actually like this. This one, you fought together when a tide of monsters seemed unstoppable. Ask them how it went.
I mean, those situations never really go great. I did have I did have my 6 demon bag that time, so
which is good. And I had at least one rune of that's like infinite storage, which is still kind of itching to this day. So
I think since we're talking about it, we'll call it a meh.
It happened.
it happened.
You made it work.
We stopped it. I still hear
That
voices every once
casino
in a
will
while.
never be the same, though.
They'll never get the smell out.
Let's
Thanks,
see.
Harris.
Steve.
Yep.
They're described in the prophecies, but the role that they play isn't stated.
Sad beer flying across the table.
Phonetically, it's pronounced Steve.
Steve shall rise, and he shall bring the thing down. What's the thing? I don't know. Yeah,
No, it's
I felt
not
that was
here.
the right. I felt that was the right decision.
that works. All right. And lastly,
Okay. Let's see. That. Damn it.
I'm going to go counter from here out.
Okay.
just to-
So I'm going to say, Johnny, an ex-member of the sect, but still friends. Ask them why they left or got thrown out.
Tom, what did you fuck up?
I couldn't.
Being a werebat is kind of...
Well, I couldn't.
It's like 30 demerits.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
there was one. Okay, there was this time, this guy that that I probably shouldn't have drank blood from, but he had a gaping
That
wound.
is too complicated. You drank blood when you shouldn't have. All right.
All right.
Well, fine, then I won't.
Well, you got amnesia, so you don't remember it that way.
Oh, God. Wow.
Well, I mean, you don't
We're going to
remember.
full Buffy, aren't we? All right. So, Tom, you get next swipe.
All right.
On the table, except obviously Aaron defined you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, okay, Aaron. Sorry, what was your?
You
character?
start with Ross.
Steal one more.
I know,
Well,
but
all right.
I need to write it down.
Okay.
Aaron's character is called Celine.
Celine. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, start. Steve.
Yeah.
We fought together against very heavy odds, and we prevailed.
Yeah. That's kind of all right.
That happened.
You showed him the Tao of Steve.
Yep.
And then I tore things apart.
It's an actual movie.
Oh, I bet it is.
I can almost imagine just like blood spraying across your face. Like,
Yeah.
sounds good. Augustus, you tried to slay me, but I proved I'm on the side of good, and ask you what convinced you. The blood.
Oh, wow. Really, Tom? No, you don't get to dictate that. He decides.
You don't even know.
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
It was just the impassioned plea of I'm trying to do better. I just so often don't see people being just that real about things.
Like
and-
my screeching was plaintive. And,
yeah.
You didn't know you were wrong until you saw her face. Anyhow, I want to get better.
Sabrina, I lost control one time and almost killed you. So how did you stop me from doing that?
Well, I have telepathy, so I can control people's thoughts sometimes.
Telepathy?
And I can manipulate people without speaking. So I convinced you not to.
Perfect.
Hey.
Yeah, I just calmed you the fuck down.
Oh, shit. No, sorry.
Side effects include lost memories.
And now we're old friends and we trust each other completely.
Why am I eating Captain
As
Crunch?
far as I can, as long as I can remember, I've been a friend to Sabrina.
Oh, God.
Just do the cost of
Sabrina just got
hey,
weird. All right.
cut that out.
All right, so around the table, I guess we start.
And Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
And Celine, was it? Mm-hmm. I saved you from another of my kind, and you prevented reprisals against that individual creature.
So, you or the creature?
It says, you saved them from another of your kind and prevented reprisals against that individual creature. So essentially, one of my kind,
Bat thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
another
one
bad
of the
thing.
bad
So we
things.
went through the mistakes of it right now, but we actually let them know it would be a large scale war if that would occur. So we're going to keep everything calm.
All right, forward. Ross?
All right. Let's see here. I am
So.
protecting another hunter as my mission. You have a crucial role in what is to come. I'm here to guide and defend you, Celine. So, Yeah.
But I still don't know why you're here.
Hufflepuff,
I
you're
just
like-
said.
Guide and defend you.
You're
But
important.
according to
Shut
the
up.
scroll, it doesn't know.
Yeah,
But Celine, shut
but
up. You're important.
This, I'm saying that scribe was drunk. He didn't know.
All
like,
scribes are drunk. That's how that particular sect works in our
He
society.
forgot. I said I'm here.
I
to
don't think
defend-
that's true.
Anyway,
It is.
I'm here to defend you. Stop pretending I'm not trying to.
Crucifix.
Hey, just be forward. Just like let him defend you for his life. Come on.
Forward pooping.
Next up, Sabrina is at their heart a good and righteous person. I must help you stay the way, and that includes not wiping minds like you do.
Fair enough.
It's kind
I mean, well,
of
to be
bad.
fair, I was trying to kill you.
I mean, yeah, to be fair.
But more
I'm sure there have
important-
been others besides that one battle.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So that's done.
Just because you wanted to get your student loans wiped out, that doesn't mean like you can use telepathy.
I think you're getting a little too close to your homework.
Things have happened.
Decisions were made.
Forward.
Augustus, your prayer, perhaps an informed or even unconscious prayer, summoned me. So yeah, so good job. Yeah.
Religion.
Yeah.
How did this rosary get here?
And the person I go to for advice on mortal things like food, drugs, television, etc., is Johnny.
Wow. You're fucked.
See, this is how we actually walk in there going,
drugs.
Yeah.
did you pay for all these Twinkies?
Well, I don't know if I can't tell you about drinking because clearly I don't do that, right?
Are you sure? No, I'm not. Anyhow. Okay, moving forward.
All right. So, Celine, you came to me for advice once, and I totally got you out of trouble with it. What was the trouble?
Student loans.
Maybe something.
Yeah, that not student loan related.
It was the jockstrap incident.
So actually, it was I was trying to attempt a higher level incantation and ended up accidentally binding a higher demon to myself, and you managed to find the way to reverse that.
Okay.
That's
you-
probably the reason why I got. I was like, oh no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Did you grab one of the pieces of silver again?
I have a silver knife.
Yeah.
That's how we got it out.
Wait.
Anyhow.
So, Sabrina, you know some of my dark secrets, but you've agreed to keep quiet about them.
Oh, shit.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
That'll make sense when we get to mine.
Oh, I'll bet. So yeah, some of those dark secrets include the reason I'm doing this shit is because my cousin, who was my hero and I joined the army to go fight with, turned into be a dealer. Like that kind of dealer for you know who at the crossroads. So I murdered him.
Man, you want some blue? You want some real blue? Right caps with blue sit? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Just a soul. I need looking for a soul. Anyone got a soul? Come
You
on.
want the right caps? Right caps? You see what I'm saying? Right caps?
Why is he playing 3-card Monty there?
anyway.
Right caps was a
Steve.
joke.
We actually were both members of the same Eldritch group that was disbanded. I know why I left.
Yeah.
I left because someone insinuated my methods were too extreme. Why did you leave?
No, I had to follow you. You were leading me to the. You were going to lead me to Celine, or protect. So,
That's a bureaucratic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Rogue Angel Summoner Squad had to disband.
Like you do.
Looking for some justification, Steve.
False instructions aren't a straight line.
You're BMX bandit.
Yeah.
With angels.
And then Johnny, you once actually helped me get a singular item that is now part of the armory. It's a very rare garlic ward from the jungles of the Congo.
Oh.
I don't know why you knew that was there, but you know.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Well, let me guess. It's because I can fly and see in the dark, right?
So, Renee, anything to add to all this?
You're welcome, Bill.
So, Steve, you taught me to control my powers to the extent that I can control them at all, which makes a lot of sense,
Yeah.
given what you said to me.
Steve's a good guy.
Good guy, Steve.
Lordy.
Augustus, we are bloodkin, so I think that I probably, I think maybe we're like brother and sister, and I got a hold of some of your arcane books, and that's how I got so spooky. Maybe.
My bad.
So that means I'm related to you as well.
Yeah.
Which explains why I was giving you advice.
Yeah.
Did you lock up your Necronomicon, or did you forget?
I mean,
What did I say about-
No, I don't know what you're talking about. No such thing exists.
What did I say about using the limit configuration as a paper?
There we go.
It's awesome.
Johnny, we're old friends and trust each other completely because that's all you know. That's all you know.
Oh my gosh, this is so fucked up. We haven't even started yet.
And then,
That's how the game works.
Celine, I hope that you can help me control my powers further.
So, is there anything else to add?
I think it's pretty good.
So, who is your central binding organization?
The Hermetic Order.
Hermetic
Yes.
Order.
The iconoclast.
Who is the point of contact?
Is this a PC or an NPC?
It'll be one of you because
yeah.
I'm kind of a sadist. So,
So
So it's definitely Aaron.
oh gee, hey Aaron, what you dreaming about?
Let's see.
Before it gets weird.
What am I dreaming about into? Actually, it's the training, the astral projection training, where I'm kind of in a void where it feels like I'm almost breaking the surface, where I can eject my body out and travel further. It's something I've been training for a while, but I'm just trying to maintain that calm. And
You start feeling like you're moving in circles.
when I should be moving up.
A very tight spiral.
Does it feel like I'm out of control?
No, actually, it's a very controlled, very logical spiral, moving inwards slowly but surely.
Do I see?
It's almost
anything?
reassuring.
Do I see anything around me?
What's the name? You're an initiate. What's the name of your master again?
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus. Celine. Celine.
I'm on my break.
I don't care.
Do I have to wake up?
Arise, Celine. But don't wake up.
Rise from your grave.
What is that? Ugh.
Do you actually wake up or wake up?
I wake up.
Like full wake up?
Yeah.
Some voice to make it. I said don't wake up.
And there's a cell phone ring.
So I'm just getting.
You realize you have to find some way to get back asleep to contact your mentor. Not asleep, but like not conscious.
Not conscious.
You know many people who can help you not be conscious.
I do, but I'm actually going to use it's like the magic right now, finding an herb that will just put me in an herb that will put me into a trance.
Oh, you're using magic.
Yes.
Oh, gee. Okay, all right. No.
OMG.
You're using magic, so there might be a side effect. So just, keep it in mind.
Okay.
As Sean, please, oh please be a...
I'm a horrible, horrible person.
Yes, you are.
You're using plus weird.
So, actually, would that be more?
Where's my...
Your basic moves.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? Yeah.
Keeper moves?
Yeah.
Well, those are keeper. Those are
I need the
moves.
basic moves. The keeper moves are like less helpful,
Okay.
honestly, to be honest. So, are you using your magic, right?
Yes.
No.
Give me a plus weird.
Okay.
Yeah, if anybody wants to look, these are basic hunting moves.
I'll pass them around.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right on the edge. So.
9. Okay.
These are
Using
what-
magic.
these are
That
ones anyone
means
can do.
it works imperfectly. You choose an effect and a glitch. You're trying to contact your mentor. You're using an ability beyond human reckoning where you can contact a person beyond sight. What's your side effect? What's your glitch? Here's a list.
All right. So.
What's your damage, Heather?
Yeah.
Heyo.
Hey-oh.
Hey-ho.
While he's doing that really quick, I'm going to roll Man with a Plan.
Yeah.
That's my opening thing.
What's the effect of it?
It's on a 10 plus, I get 2 holds. 7 to 9, I get 1 hold. If I fail, you get a hold. The holds allow me to be at the perfect place at the perfect time with everything I'd ever
Okay,
need.
roll
if
it.
you have it, you can put me in a dickish spot.
I might do it anyways, but yeah, go for it.
It's a sharp. Is all right. That's a 10, so that gives me 2 of them.
So you have plus 2 hold to be in the right place, right time.
Yep.
All right, I'll make a note.
Cool.
So, The effect is under short duration because since I was jolted out of sleep and I'm forcing myself into it, I don't have as much time as I would. And
ask the actual question. I'll give you half the answer.
Okay.
Dick move, but what do you expect?
So, and on there, so it's the investigate the mystery, correct? So.
It's pretty much effectively.
Okay. So yeah, that's like. What happened here? So why is he calling me?
Okay. You'll get that answer actually fully. Real quick, guys. So the basic premise of a lot of this that I guess I kind of explained before we. I mean, there's some like answers to this before we started recording. Some time ago, not too long ago, a wealthy person passed away and had numerous antiques. That he bought up from all over the place, from different people dying off and weird estate sales. Well, 90% of them were like normal, useless pieces of junk. 10% of them have magical powers.
Well, I know why I'm here.
Right. So, a lot of them got bought up by people who knew what was what, but then, estate sales are like that. You buy a whole bunch of shit, and one or two things are worthwhile. Well, people find these worthwhile things, and if they have magical powers, let's be honest, real life people, you find out has magical powers. What do? You use them, or you start using them without realizing they're happening. So, your mentor has contacted you, and he says, I really need you to check out the local radio station. By the way, where are you guys based out of?
I say Springfield.
I'm cool with Springfield.
That's fine. It's like,
All right, yeah, you're local. So, check out the local radio station.
what do we need there?
Which one?
I don't know. I'm a mystic. I have visions.
Okay, what
What are you expecting? A fucking, full tour?
After all this time, at least a little bit more of a run, but which radio station? There's a lot of them here. Are we looking for the NPR affiliate? Are we...
Of course we aren't.
You don't know.
Do you want me to
All things
investigate it
considered,
myself?
demons.
Get out there and find out why it stopped broadcasting.
Fine, Master.
Something feels off.
Fine, Master
Obviously, your
Hephaestus.
master was competent. I mean, shit, dude.
So, okay, Master Hephaestus, but can you ask me one question before I go?
We can try.
Why did you? Why do we have to? Did I have to astrally project for this?
Because it's easier for me.
You're awake already.
Are you sure?
You yelled at me.
Consciously?
Yes.
Wow.
Congratulations on talking to sleep. I'll talk to you when I do that. And I swipe to get out of the. Swipe.
Swipe
You have a
and swipe
message,
left.
so how do you contact the rest of the group? How do you get them in?
All right. So I'm assuming we'll have at least some. Since we're based out of here. Oh,
You know each other. I mean, shit.
so
what
I'll
time,
call. Yeah,
what,
I'll call.
what time of day is it?
Well, right now I'm going to say it's about midday-ish.
Then I'm
and,
asleep.
You have everybody's
Actually,
contact.
can I be in your barn?
You can
Just
totally be in the bar.
hanging
Yeah,
from,
no.
I hang from the rafters.
I think we're pretty cool
So-
at this point. So
All right,
Sleep
so
hanging
I'll
upside
call
down from the
everybody.
I'd rather other hunters don't show up and kill
Is
you.
it like a group call or
'Cause I'm kinda
one at a
nocturnal.
time or
I'll group call everybody just to make sure we're hitting as many people as we
All right.
can. It's a Skype call. So
who answers?
I try to answer, but I'm at the barn as well, and I'm like,
Damn it,
hey,
Ross, you're stealing my stick.
Do you want to roll?
no, I need him to explain a phone to me. Hey, Johnny,
And I'm asleep, hanging
I
upside
throw rocks at you.
You're, Johnny, you wake up because Rock's fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Screech out of me.
The machine is making a sound. I think someone is trying to contact me through the void.
Hey, you ever seen a giant bat roll his eyes? Well, that just happened.
Yeah.
Detach and kind of flutter down, like,
Yeah.
just take it. Like,
Okay,
Hello.
you're both on.
Yeah.
Anybody else
I am.
on?
Yeah, I'm in town.
Speak.
Hey guys, sorry for the update, but Master Hephaestus says that we have to investigate an issue. That apparently there's a problem with one of the radio stations. And so radio stations, it's not broadcasting
He did give
correctly.
you that it was okay. He gave you a number. It will be the number for the radio station operating out of since you're local here in Springfield. It is the Missouri State University.
KSMU?
Yeah.
It's like, it finally is National Public Radio. So, but yeah, it's...
NPR can't transmit, bitch. Anyhow.
so this is what we have to solve. Apparently, they're having some issue right now, and Master Hephaestus thinks that it's somewhat mystically related, although I think that's just a mechanical... I would assume that's an electrical issue.
There is no such thing as electrical issues. Clearly, the greater forces are at work. We must
I have
go.
a character. I'm going to throw you something like a bone here. If it was just a tech issue, would the supernatural get involved? I mean, just throw it out there.
This is me being sarcastic in the
Fine,
character.
go for it. Just let me know.
No, I know this. I do know this, but I have to be the jackass. So,
Throw it out
but
there.
he's saying this is all important, so we need to be able to take a look at it. Augustus, do you think you might be able to get on site and see what's going on?
I open up my glove box. We got the Super Red Hawk. We've got the Christus Haste. And the 6 demon bag. Yes. Okay. I'm ready. I'm on the way.
What did we...
I hang up and stride.
Actually, I'll shift back to human. Like, oh, you want me to go?
Yes.
Oh, good God.
Give me a chance to get clothes on.
Okay.
Oh, you two flying during midday?
No, I sleep during the day most.
Well, no, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, because I'm saying I was in town since you guys did the barn shtick.
All right, Sabrina, I think we need to go to keep Augustus in check.
Do you have a car?
We'll go.
Thank
It'll
you.
be fine.
I think it'd be funny if you did, but don't know how to drive.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll get the car
yeah,
and
if you want
be
me to
over
drive,
in a
I'll drive.
second.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'll drive.
All right.
But like,
see you
sunglasses, like, oh Jesus.
Okay. Where do you convene? I'm going to say since we're basing this out of Springfield, Missouri, and this is apparently Missouri State University. All right, where do you meet up?
I would say, actually, Mud Lounge.
Way off.
Downtown.
We could just meet on campus.
Yeah, I was about to say Stronghold. Like,
Yeah,
that's,
Stronghold.
that's,
Stronghold.
where theology is. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
And anthropology and God knows what all history. So yeah.
Sociology, all the
Demonology.
humanities. Yeah. Okay.
Probably.
Well, that's anthropology, Tom. To be honest,
Well, I didn't go to school there.
I did, Tom. Anyhow,
Good for you.
did.
Anyway.
So you're meeting up in Strong Hall downstairs. You all meet up. You've probably found a
I
spot.
stopped for coffee because I desperately need it.
yeah.
You're sad. Anyhow,
I do what I can.
What effect does it have on you?
He's still human.
Ish.
Jinx.
I'm mostly that way now.
So, at this point, I think we should go around and try to just gather information, see if there's any of the other communication students or whatnot that are going.
So, who wants to use what to gather information? I'm going to go right to left, starting with Tom.
There is always investigate a mystery.
That is the best answer.
Yeah.
But other people have other options sometimes.
You're supposed to
I'm pretty high on sharp, so
Tom, what are you doing?
I'm gonna kind of walk around and just get the smell of the place. See if there's,
What's the move?
I'm gonna do it weird.
Which one?
What move are you using to use weird?
Well, you could use ritual magic, or you could.
What's that bad situation one?
Yeah.
yeah.
But, I mean,
Read
are
a
you
bad
in a bad
situation.
situation, really? I mean...
Yeah, it's really
Fair.
investigate a mystery.
No, I guess investigative mystery.
That's
Yep.
sharp.
So, yeah, plus sharp. Total?
8.
I believe that's one question from the list.
No.
What happened here?
One of the DJs went missing. What's the guy's name? Renee. What's the guy's name? Or girl's name? Or whatever's name. I don't know.
Antonia.
Antonia?
Yeah.
Antonia has gone missing.
Well,
Is Antonia she? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Antonia's gone missing. She is she's gone. She was supposed to be on, like, right now.
do they have someone else on instead?
I mean, they've got an emergency, but, I mean, that doesn't mean they know shit about
what is that?
Antonia.
What is that? Dave, the backup. And this is music coming.
They got Frank the fuck up. All right, so, yeah.
Frank the fuck up.
He's
right?
normally on from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m.
When everybody's stoned or passed out. So,
Or when I'm wide awake. Okay.
So you know this guy intimately.
yeah, I love Frank. Frank is awesome.
He plays
Anyhow,
the weird music.
he's personable.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's his own.
Please be Polka. Please be Polka.
There we go.
That's like 2 hours of Godspeed the Black Emperor.
But there's that. No, but yeah, Antonia is out. She was supposed to be on not long ago. Obviously, that might be the person you're looking for.
Like,
Something's wrong.
it's like, hey, like DJ went missing.
She live here on campus?
Probably.
Well,
Next up.
we got a roll to ask them.
Yeah. So,
Steve.
Angel Summoner to answer
What do you
our
use?
question.
I'm also going to investigate.
All right. I'll do this plus show.
Yeah, I got a 5, so.
You're discovering that the local campus papers are having a bit of a standoff against each other. They're like conservative versus liberal, angry fighting. Yeah. Anyhow, this guy with a gorilla suit. You don't know.
No, Brother Jed's there.
There we go. Augustus, what you up to?
I'm doing the same thing.
So, yeah,
I'm
plus
pretty
sharp?
Yeah, I'm pretty stacked on sharp.
Do it.
And then I roll snake eyes. But I didn't. That's an 11. Darn.
I
So
believe
close.
that's
It's
so-
two. It's two questions.
Okay, so what are your questions?
What is being concealed here?
Okay. The DJ is like missing. Nobody's been able to get a hold of her. Nobody knows what's going on. And this person is gone. A report has been filed recently because you're like wandering around talking to people. You find out from one of the other people who's responsible for the local NPR station that, yeah, no, she's like gone. It's weird. Not in her apartment or anything.
Like never. Like is the apartment like cleaned out? Like never existed? Gone?
Not as far as you know. It's
Okay.
just like she's just missing.
Okay. And
You're not at the 48-hour state, but people are worrying.
sure.
Next question.
What kind of? Yeah, I mean the other one that even seems really relevant. So, what sort of creature could have been involved here? Like, I know that's modifying the question a bit, but I don't think we can just automatically assume anything with the proper question.
Yeah.
You would have been called in for a creature, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, it's like a long list of creatures that could have immediately been responsible, but you find it interesting that a DJ got hit specifically.
Okay.
That's significant. You're not sure why yet, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That being said, Sabrina,
Um,
do you have any special powers? Or
none
just
that would
yeah.
really help with this situation.
All right.
What about your
So
telepathy?
that allows me to put thoughts in other people.
Putting thoughts in other people.
But
Not, I mean, I can read people's thoughts and put words in their minds. It does allow me to investigate a mystery without needing to actually talk to anybody. So I can, like, kind of get some, like,
Right.
but I don't know that
For all intents
nobody
and
here
purposes, it doesn't change the
apparently.
role.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. All right.
All right, so
So that's sharp. 8, 9.
That's one.
yeah.
So yeah.
Just where did it go? Where did
Yeah.
Antonio go?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Where did Antonio go?
You get her apartment number.
Antonio,
You
go.
know where to go from there. So,
Okay.
do you guys want to track that down?
Yeah. I mean, we could do, like, one of the things with magic is do something beyond human limitation. So we could be like, look, open a portal to the view of the past, you know, or something like that.
It's your call.
Yeah,
I can make an attempt on that, so.
If you want to try.
Yeah, let's go.
So
And that might have side effects.
Yeah.
True.
So, you know, it can backfire really badly.
Sean really wants that option.
Yeah. So we could just go to the part. We don't have to do that yet. Was this the last place Antonio was seen?
Yeah, where was she?
To your knowledge, I mean, she was on the air. Basically, to put it together, she was on the air, and she's just vanished from the booth, and it's still playing.
So if we went to the booth, it's
Have you gone to the booth?
Yeah. I would
yet.
go to, okay. I will go to the booth.
You go to the booth.
Yeah.
You walk in. It's still playing. There's a person there.
Frank the fuck up.
We'll call Frank. Yeah, Frank the fuck up's there.
Yeah.
He's like, oh god, what is this hooked up to everything? Oh my
That's the mic.
god. Frank is fucking with an old piece of hardware.
Okay.
Like,
I actually got this on record. Basically, he's fucking with like something looks like it came from the 50s.
Was it a Moog synthesizer?
50s. 50s. It is a very, very old piece of just basically a recording, like a record player.
Like you do.
Like I do. Give me a second here. I believe I actually have a picture of it, which we can make official.
Yeah.
He's fucking with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, it is. He's fucking with this thing.
Let me
It's
see,
labeled
I love it.
Cobra-Matic. And there's no records on it. And he's trying to figure out how it even got hooked up to the system. He doesn't know. You're all there. I'll say you're all there. You
Yeah.
all see it. There's a bunch of, like, albums next to it, but you're not sure, you know.
Can any of us just like sense magical, natural things?
I'll give you a chance to roll for it.
Okay.
If you want to, I'll give you each one chance, and I'll give you one detail. Well, like it'll work like you know,
like
ask
weird.
questions.
Okay.
It'll be a plus weird, but it can have side effects.
Okay.
Okay. So
We'll go left to right.
okay.
Is that a what?
7.
7. What's your side effect?
Let's see.
Tentacles.
It's not that kind of anime, Tom.
Okay.
Should be.
Since I'm trying to figure out the purpose of this one, just to identify it, I'm going to take a 1 harm ignore armor on that because it backfires it on me slightly as I'm trying to analyze this.
Okay, mark your 1 harm.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. So how does it hurt you?
It's as I bring forward, I touch the analysis tattoo that I have just on a grid base and lay it over it. It seems to feed back, burning my fingertips.
I'm going to say while you're like reaching out and trying to touch it, the actual arm with the needle strikes you like a cobra.
Don't let it draw your blood.
It hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, whoosh. It feels like somehow it. Okay, what's your question?
The question, I guess we're still in. Are we reading a bad situation for this one, or
Your call. You can guess any question off any list. I'll give you that. It's magic.
okay? So, what sort of creature is this? What is this?
The
thing?
artifact itself?
Yeah, the artifact. Yeah.
You look at it, it apparently transforms records into something else. But in and of itself, it's like a coiled snake. It bit you, and it hurts like a motherfucker. You took 1 damage.
Yes, I did. So, does it look like it's coursing venom or anything, or?
Not directly, but it should be if it had a record. It didn't. It's out of records.
What was the last?
Celine! I grab her by the shoulder.
Okay, so-
I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, you're not.
I really am.
You're wounded.
You got stung by
Yeah, it
a
hurts.
record
It's
player.
not gonna kill me.
How bad?
No, I shall heal you with my power.
Don't do
Moving
it.
forward,
Lay on hands.
Actually, how badly are you bleeding?
Sabrina, how do you want to like investigate this? It's your call. You can like be magic about it. You can just like ask questions. You can do whatever.
I'm always magic about it.
All right, so you're gonna use magic. All right. Total.
8.
Pick a side effect.
Well, like one of the side effects is it has a problematic side effect.
So you just want that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You're gonna be super attuned to whatever it played last.
I can feel the attunement.
You suddenly hear like slow, almost psychedelic guitar, a viola,
I hear
somebody chanting.
Philip
viola
Glass?
and chanting,
Also, her skin turns yellow.
and I'm yellow.
Okay.
This is an interesting color, isn't it?
No, this is a problem.
No, I am the casting lay on hands on Celine.
Everything's fine.
So you're gonna take a healer?
You're
All right.
You're changing color.
Yellow
11.
is the
You
color
heal
of
that damage.
radiance.
Okay, you're no longer yellow.
No, I'm
No.
healing Celine.
Oh, Celine, really? You're ignoring
You
the person that's turning yellow.
Like,
don't
that's
care
what
about me.
I'm pointing towards. She's the one. I just had a paper
He's
cut.
like, nope, you're chosen one. You were yeah,
Fine.
chosen one.
So those ones
fine.
no longer hurt.
I'm
All right,
attuned.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
It's
So,
me.
hey,
Yeah.
you're yellow.
all right.
That's fine.
But you have an idea of what's going on because you feel like this whole yellow and the music that you're hearing inside your head, not through your ears, but between them, is
It was
important.
all yellow.
Moving forward,
Is it a submarine?
Augustus.
I really don't have any weird anything, and I've just watched 2 people get attacked by this thing, so I just pull out my big fuck off magnum, and I'm like drawing down this thing.
Are you trying to-
Suppressing fire!
Are you actually going to shoot?
No, I'm not actually going to shoot it yet.
Are you
No,
going
I'm
to try to like intimidate?
I'm
it?
just kind of freaking out, like jamming.
Is this a magical intimidation or just like I want to see what happens?
I guess it'll be an I want to see what happens because I'm like,
I believe that
You
should
could
be-
act
The
under
Cobra.
pressure.
We'll call it act under pressure.
calling it act under pressure. Cool.
Other than
Well, I've got-
manipulate someone, depending on how much if you want to make it
Well, I mean,
do a
is it a
thing,
person? Yeah.
or do you just want to make sure you've got the right, idea?
I want to make sure I've got the right idea.
Act under pressure.
Well, I've read about this sort of thing, so I can roll sharp instead of cool for acting
All right,
under pressure.
go for it.
So yeah, just good.
If you
Because my
fail,
sharp
I
is positive, my cool is negative.
If you fail, I will laugh.
Yeah, I still failed.
Oh my God.
You may laugh.
Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you.
Even or odd?
We're gonna go even.
Roll
Okay.
1 die.
It's even 6.
Okay. You didn't shoot it.
Okay, cool.
You really want to shoot it.
I know. I really want to shoot it now.
You got like a
with
total
you.
hard on for shooting this thing. I mean, you are like ready to fucking shoot it.
I mean,
So you're saying he's rock hard and ready to shoot?
Yes.
Anyway.
It is evil. You feel it is evil.
yeah, totally.
Moving forward, Steve.
I carefully grab the records at the side of it
Yes.
and then hand them to Johnny. Decipher these. You know more about the world of mortals than anyone else here.
Is Johnny gonna read the record?
Nothing wrong.
Sure.
I wrote a song for you. And everything you do.
Oh lordy. You have a stack of record jackets. Are you gonna read them or just
Yes, I'll
use
read them.
out loud?
No, to myself.
Just to yourself.
Well, yeah, like, unless you want me to read these out loud.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't Dan.
Tell us what they mean.
Okay, this one.
He's the expert.
The first one says Velvet Underground and has a picture of banana.
Like, Velvet Underground.
And it says Andy Warhol.
There's that.
A dark sorcerer.
The second one has a picture of an emaciated corpse standing proudly over a battlefield. It says Iron Maiden.
There's that.
The next one has a picture of a rather proud-looking individual and a weasel attached to an outlet. It says weasels eat my flesh.
Hey, so am I just reading this out, or am I like doing Matt Pinfield? I'm also
What the fuck are you doing, Tom? You decide.
I'm just reading off what they are.
All right.
Okay, so you're just reading.
Yeah.
All right. The next one is really hard to interpret because it's like a bunch of random pastel fucking shit everywhere, and then a picture of a armadillo with tank treads and cannons on the side.
Oh, God.
You're not sure what the fuck is going on there.
Like, I have no idea what that means.
Half of our greatest scholar on the subject.
And the last one is a Boston album with like the dome and the city and like
Built the city in rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like taking off all the city rock and roll is like the
Play backwards into the devil.
Starship, so.
We
Yeah, no,
all
but-
live in a yellow submarine.
Oh, God, we
But I'm just saying, it's a picture of like a city and a dome taking off from the planet, and it's like rocket ship. Yeah, that's Boston. Yeah, it's the last one. And that's the album covers.
Perhaps the.
You know that one of your team members turned yellow for a second.
So, just a second? I'm not yellow
Oh,
anymore?
you're still yellow. That's right. You didn't get
You know
healed,
what? Yeah.
so you're still yellow.
I'll heal her too, jeez.
Fine.
Oh, jeez.
So then I took my turn.
Oh, jeez, Rex.
Or I
you
don't. I failed.
What a thing to have
I'll
done.
try.
No,
With
I rolled
what?
a 6, yeah.
My magic, so.
Just
Food,
basic magic.
So, no, it's like a healing rune, so.
Do you have? Is that one of your powers, or
That's what I'm just kind of.
is it magic or is it a special ability?
It's magic.
So you're using
yeah.
basic magic. So,
Yeah, basic magic.
All right, roll, and if you get low enough, I mean, you have a side
If
effect.
you're not
Okay.
good, yeah.
I meant to
friends
ask
are
for
all
when it says
bored.
I chose Mystic, so it's every time you successfully use magic, take one forward. So is that on my?
Many
you
more
can
of them
you get
live
plus one
next
for it. That means you
door.
can use the effect on your magic or later on?
Oh, every time you
on
fail a roll, mark down an
your thing?
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time you fail, mark experience.
yes.
So,
And then the band begins to play.
yes, that is 11. So she
No
is-
side effects, so you were healed by 1, and you were no longer yellow.
So
That was interesting.
You no longer taste bananas.
Sad.
oh,
You no longer hear a kind of mindless keening in your ears from like in a string instrument,
From between my ears.
and some man who is just chanting.
A chanting man. And a psychedelic guitar.
So you've got a list of records. You realize something's wrong with this situation. There's an antique record player
Yeah.
that has no records on it. A bunch of empty record sleeves next to it. A missing DJ. And something's really fucked up with this.
Frank, the fuck up. Come here. Where did this record player come from?
I'll just give this one to you. Like, I don't know. I mean, she like threw it on, and there it is. I mean, I don't.
Are these the only records that were in with this?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I just showed up.
Frank, you're a fuck up. Did you know that?
hence
Oh,
his
yeah.
title.
Yeah.
What were you expecting?
Well, dude, he's like, dude,
Intelligence?
Dude, he's a fuck up and he's Eeyore apparently.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
But I mean, he does establish for the fact that
Yeah.
this was not like magically descended from the sky.
Antonio brought it.
Yeah.
Do you say you
Antonio
were,
brought
were
this
tasting bananas?
and
we need to see if there's any more
Bananas.
records in there.
So, actually, can I take a look at the sleeves again?
What?
Here,
Not
you look
banana
at them.
pudding.
Take the
Just
sleeves
bananas.
and look at the one that had the banana on it.
Yeah, it is Andy Warhol by Velvet Underground. So
So perhaps each of these has a magical effect, and that
We really shouldn't do the Boston album.
Yeah, agreed.
by the way,
Maybe we should build a
none of
city
the
on rock
sleeves
and
have
roll.
records in them.
Oh, okay. They're just sleeves.
It's sad, but
What? Stick your hand in the record sleeve. No, wait, not you. Someone else.
nobody else sticks their hands in the record.
Fine, I'll stick my hand in the record sleeve.
No!
It's an empty record sleeve.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said on the record. No, but maybe in the order that she something in the order that she played. Do we have the recording or the for what she was broadcasting before she disappeared?
I mean, you can, I guess, give me a investigative mystery
Okay. So
as you examine the digital record.
okay. 4, 5, 6. Nope.
No.
Digital.
You know what? Oh my god. They, like, once played Neverending Story. That was totally cool.
Fuck.
We can break a bottle over your head, Frank.
So
Anyhow.
we could either go to her apartment and see where she bought it, or see if the records are there.
But this is obviously a threat. We can't let it sit here.
Yes, I will pick up the Cobra-Matic and unplug it.
It is, yeah, no, it has been running the whole time.
Yeah.
You unplug it, it is unplugged now. Your style was the Divine.
Yeah.
I'll say for free. Yeah, every single aspect of yourself clenches.
Yeah.
This is a thing that you need to seal away.
Yeah.
Something is horribly wrong with this, and it's obviously one of the artifacts. So,
It seems alright to me.
No, it's not.
Well, you like
say
bananas,
so.
don't you?
Are you feeling a kinship with it?
but you also feel that
Yeah.
there's things that are separate from it that have touched it.
Can we track those things?
How?
Well, maybe a trace spell through the record. It's like through the records themselves or the
We
jackets.
don't have the records. We don't have the jackets.
You have jackets.
It's if they're connected to it, so they might. That's like there might be some sort of
Does
synthetic
anyone
connection.
have a magical bloodhound?
My
Are
senses
you a
are
magical bloodhound?
not entirely, but my sense of smell is insanely good.
Here, sniff these.
All right.
So, Tom, give me a magic plus weird. Total?
7.
What's your side effect?
Used this before, but I like it.
What's no, from the list? Like,
No.
there's a list, Tom.
No, that's
The wrong one.
Magical
Use magic.
bloodhounds don't follow the
Witches.
list.
Problematic side effects. Nose is currently a bat right now.
You don't decide what it is. You say what it is.
Oh, okay.
You say
It has a problematic side effect.
All right. Johnny unable to be stealthy. You have gas.
All right.
It gave you gas. Also, when you fart, it's musical.
Right. Well, that's not normal.
Members of the group, you guys decide what music it is.
Polka.
I let the rains down and out.
You are now farting Coda.
Oh hey. It's like, oh hey, I like that band.
Anyhow,
Tone down the horn section.
But I definitely smell something.
for the following scene, you cannot be stealthy.
All right.
Because you are farting the rains down in Africa.
It's just it's Toto's Africa.
Anyhow, so no, you've got a queue in. You have an idea where you should go.
Where is that?
Somewhere in the college ghetto.
There.
You know, kind of like sort of east of campus. There's like a bunch of like
All the
different
low rent housing.
right the houses that should be
students.
torn down by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry to be
It's like,
super specific.
let's
but-
lead the way. Follow my nose in the music.
Hey, it's easy to follow. All right, you find your way to a low rent house. Car parked out front. Yeah,
Right. I'm best guessing this is where she lives.
Perhaps.
Okay. Well, look on the. It's like what's the name on the? It's like on the mailbox.
Wouldn't have a name.
Just
it's
a
just going to be a number.
Well, possibly so. But does this look like
Wait,
a house?
there are
that-
names in the mailbox. I open the mailbox. Is there a mail?
Oh, yeah, well, there's mail.
I look at the names on the mailbox.
Mail matches.
Okay.
Antonio. Okay.
So is it just a house, or is it actually like one that's been split up into apartments?
It's just a house.
Okay.
It's like a small, like,
She
two-bedroom
may have
house.
roommates.
So
I guess we could-
we'll look through the mail. Are there any other names besides hers?
Are there?
There are not.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
you could always knock. You know how to knock, right?
Yes.
Well, you want to?
Okay. I take out. I knock with the pommel of my flaming sword.
Like, you might want to put that away.
Steve,
Yes. What?
Wow.
not subtle,
What's that?
not drawing attention.
I was like, put the sword away.
Why?
None of you hears an answer.
Okay.
I don't see what's wrong
Does-
with his sword.
Well, it's on fire.
It's cool looking, but it's obvious.
It's on fire.
It
People
is
might
on fire.
find it a little creepy.
Yes, it is.
but
I'm looking
that's
right at
okay.
it.
Yep.
No, I think it's
I picked a
falling a
line.
fire hazard.
okay.
That's the problem.
Give me a action under pressure.
That's
Nope.
12.
Hey, you're like, pop. Done. All right.
Like, hey, he got in.
Oh, okay.
See, that's subtlety, Steve.
You go in.
I'm like, gun or demon bag or knife. I don't
And
know.
now
I'm like
you-
holding all of them as I walk through the door.
And now it's like, and now we're making a bad impression. So
So you get in, and there's really nothing alarming, to be honest. I mean, there's like a couple of knocked over glasses on the coffee table. No, I mean,
Is there a cat?
there's no cat,
What's that?
no dog, no pets.
Everyone should get a pet.
A cat.
But as you guys work your way
black.
back, you do see
Oh,
something
right,
on the
right. Sorry.
in the bedroom.
What is in the bedroom?
It is a very large banana,
how large?
Neat.
like person size.
Poke it with the muzzle of the gun.
And
Hello?
Antonia?
Scream.
like, okay, this is very important. Are you in the banana or are you the banana? Okay, then.
Okay, Antonia.
Short bones for yes, long ones for no.
Just touch this. Okay. Okay, it's short right now. Can you feel this? Just pressing lightly on. She's the banana.
Like,
Probably.
boys, I made it. If I had a
banana.
nickel for every time I had to tell somebody that they're a
I put the
banana.
gun, the demon bag away. All right,
The
let's
large
peel
banana
it
has
very
tiny
slowly.
tiny arms, and tiny legs.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely something's fucked up here.
Like, can you move? Okay.
So,
Uh-huh.
You found Antonia.
Like,
Yeah.
all right.
So,
I literally have no idea what to do here. This is
Don't
fucked.
make
Well, this
banana pudding. That's
well-
what you do.
That's no.
Whoa! I drink
going
blood.
to
but
go
I
ahead.
don't-
I'm going to go ahead.
Don't
and
suggest
contact,
cannibalism.
I said don't.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and do another astral plane jump to Master Hephaestus to let him know. And what the
I
hell
will
do we
say
do?
this is more of a magic investigative mystery kind of thing. So
Okay.
you're magicking.
Okay.
Well, it's clearly a curse, so we can try and attempt to remove the curse.
Well, I want to analyze it first before we do anything because I don't want to screw this up.
You're
But I'll investigate a
Don't
mystery
worry,
with.
he's a doctor. He'll help you out.
All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Made it.
No side effects from that.
Yep.
So,
So I get 2 holds.
You were in the sanctuary.
Yeah. Master Hephaestus? Are you awake?
Mostly.
Better than the other nights. So anyway, so we have we've found Antonia and the issues with over at the radio station. Apparently, one of the cursed artifacts is a turntable named called a Cobra-Matic that may have actually transformed the woman using it into a banana.
Does it fight crime?
Why is that important?
You said Cobra-Matic.
Yeah, it's Cobra-Matic.
Yeah, Cobra-Matic. Sorry, it's not wrong. I realized what I just said.
See, crimes of disease.
No, we'll stick with it. That's a great
Wait,
character
what was
right
it?
there,
Bananas are the disease.
So, but
not
a
the cure.
Cobra-Matic. So, and I'm afraid that it's turned her into a physical representation on one of the album covers.
What's the album?
Andy Warhol's Velvet Underground.
Oh, I like that one. Your master's an idiot.
Oh God, I just realized.
Can you turn her back?
That's what I'm coming to you. See, is there a safe way to turn her back?
There's no safe word.
Would we need to use something as something from the Cobra-Matic as a regent to be able to reverse this?
Well, all I can tell you is, did the record player do it directly?
I don't know. It's also it when it was still plugged in, it actually attacked me. Steve seems to feel that it's in the antithesis
How
to
wrong
its
is it?
existence.
It's really wrong.
It's really wrong.
yeah.
It's kind of spooky, though.
Don't be tempted
It
by
actually and
spookiness.
also
Do you feel like a banana?
no. It didn't
you
have.
sure?
Well, no, it didn't have a
How
record
do you
on it. I think it
know?
needed to have something in there listed,
like
but there
a
are other
banana.
ones that are missing too. So it may have somehow transmuted them using these records as a medium of some sorts.
So there's no record. No record bit you.
No,
You feel fine?
as right now, other than injured, and Steve healed me because no harm can come to me apparently.
Oh, that fucked everything up.
Whoa!
But
I think he's dissing you for
we're working around.
I
So
think you figured everything out.
He is an idiot.
I mean, to be fair,
well. Is there anything we can do with it? I mean, do you have particular? It's like, what can hurt it? What can we do with against it to reverse the condition on it? This girl.
you should probably figure out what happened to the records.
No.
Okay, what happened to the records?
How are you doing this?
I'm asking her.
So
Did you put them in the machine?
The person he's going inside to meditate and communicate with in his internal space.
banana.
Tom's yelling at the banana.
Oh, the banana. You're yelling at a banana.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
By the way, that's a great phrase.
Hell.
I'm solving mystery. How? I yell at the banana.
Wait, you said it has little banana stubby arms and legs?
Yes.
So you
And a
could
face.
And a face. Oh, you didn't mention the face. That's
Sorry, you didn't look.
it's like,
Okay.
oh, hey, there you are. It's like, okay, I know this is traumatic. Okay, can you talk or? Okay, fair enough.
Wait, I try and put a pencil in the banana arm, and then hold a piece of.
It's like, can you write?
I'm gonna go cry in the corner now.
Like, can you stand up?
No, of course not. No.
Well, I don't know. We're not going until we ask.
I think.
Okay, give me a manipulate person.
Who, me? No,
Tom's
Okay.
trying to make this is like a plus charm, I believe.
Yeah.
I could use some telepathy.
Nope.
What's your total?
You could. Yes, wait.
2.
2. Your total's 2.
Yeah, it fails. Okay.
This person is a banana now. Tom.
Wait, no. Selena. I mean, Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Sorry.
You can reach their mind.
I can look inside her mind.
Yes.
Oh.
Her banana mind.
Now, memories Do not erase your memories. Yet.
I can't make any promises.
Hey.
All right, so you're using a special ability to
Telepathy, to investigate a mystery, I assume.
Go for it,
Sabrina,
yeah. No,
come on,
do it.
like it's like this person needs our help.
Or maybe read. What is read a bad situation?
Yeah, no, that one's like for when shit's getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying it's not
Okay.
there yet?
Yeah.
You're working on it.
So investigate a mystery. I'm going to use telepathy to try and read her thoughts.
All right.
Yeah, that's a 11.
All right. You have entered a mind space with her. You found her mind. You found her brain inside the banana.
This is weird.
It smells weird.
Like banana?
Yeah. So you actually have contact with her brain. You can ask anything. I'll give you anything. Not even like the list.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anything.
so
Give me any question.
where are the records at?
The Cobra-Matic ate them.
Oh,
They
well,
spit it out at me, and it hurt me.
I can't suggest any other questions.
Again, you got bit, right? By
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
You feel it again very sharply, but you see a vision of a record doing it, like a record unspooling and biting you.
kind of like a 2D Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, a record.
Well, it unspools like more like a long thing, like long man. And
What happened to the pieces of the record?
They slithered away.
Okay.
Cool. See you later.
Anyhow.
Oh, I kind of sound like that sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but you have answers. You know some of what happened. You have a vision of like the Cobra-Matic, like actually dropping the arm. Needle hits, and it looks like one of the records unspools, and it stacks up multiple records. So multiple records apparently unspooled and became snaky.
Okay.
So they
We're
became.
looking for some record snakes, guys.
Oh, is
That's
that
pretty
all?
cool.
Can we do anything for her?
These were spoken of in the ancient hieroglyphs. You just thought those were normal snakes. That was your mistake there. The squiggles were
So-
slightly different.
I have an idea, but it might take. But I think we might actually need the vinyl snake for it.
Yeah, we could get another. I've heard. Well, it's certainly known that if you play music backwards, it has occult powers. That's totally real.
Well,
So,
mainly from the 80s.
no, from all
Does it
records.
also draw your records to you?
It could.
Your record snakes?
So we could try and play a record backwards on the Cobra-Matic and see if that lures it out.
So, are you going to attempt some kind of ritual, or
Yeah.
Like,
just?
are we going to need to go to
I can, but
the
that
downtown record store?
Yeah.
Well, we can do that, but also we need some. But it might take time for us to be able to get this down. So
I want to say it's afternoon to early evening. So, what's your plan?
I can go back to the barn and hit the books and see what I can find on all this stuff.
I think it's a good idea.
Do you want to see,
so.
you want to see if we can get some exact copies of the records?
I mean, I don't know. Steve, you were the one saying that doing this might work. So.
I mean, we could feed it more records and see what it does.
I think we know what it's going to do. It's going to create more vinyl snakes.
Bad idea.
Oh, yes.
God.
Granted,
Well-
I think if you created a Daft
We'll
Punk
get
snake,
some-
we'd get some really cool
We'll
things.
get
But
some cool vinyl
Oh.
snakes. Maybe we can catch them in a cage and feed them.
Okay, if we
Yes.
did prime torrent of your life, that means I'm turning into a skeleton.
What would a
so
vinyl
no, that's the one time
record
it's not
snake
going to
want? What would draw it? Other victims, I guess.
Or someone else using
This
Probably,
Yeah.
probably vinyl rats.
Okay.
So going to stick it in your ear probably would be the thing to do.
Well, it could be back at the radio station. It's either here or at the radio station because that's where this happened, either at Antonio's house or at the record.
Well,
The
then
radio
again,
station was where the Cobra-Matic is still there.
I
thought we
no,
took
I
it.
took it with me.
Oh yeah, so you have it with you.
Yeah, we plugged in and took it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
so do you I could go hunt around tonight. I could go hunt around the campus, see if I could get a trace of those snakes.
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
So okay, I'm going to go right to left.
Okay.
Tom,
I'm gonna fly around the campus at night, see if I can track.
we're going to do declarations, then I'll do rolls. So
Sure.
you're patrolling. Mm-hmm. Actually, so instead of Tom, I should say Johnny. Steve, what are you doing?
Let's see here. I will protect the. I will keep an eye on the Cobra-Matic. I will carry it to make sure it doesn't hurt anyone else.
So you're gonna like sit down, rest, observe.
Yeah, with
Right.
the sword at my side.
Gotcha.
Keep the banana company.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, you're gonna like stay with.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Augustus.
I'm driving back to the barn. I'm gonna comb both the lore and mystical libraries.
Research. All right. Sabrina.
Get the anti-material rifle.
I really like this banana, so I'm gonna help out Steve.
Here with Steve. Cool.
Okay.
And Celine.
What are you going to be doing to help out Steve? Because my idea was looking at seeing if I might be able to construct a ritual
I
to.
just like to hang out with this banana.
So you got like 3 with Steve and the banana.
Yeah.
You're all together.
Yeah, I'm going to be specifically trying to see if I can reverse a ritual that might be able to help cure Antonia.
Okay. So we're gonna come back to you 3 in a moment. Johnny.
All right.
You're investigating.
Yep.
You're patrolling.
I am.
Yeah, give me investigate a mystery. Unless you have magic in it.
That's what I said when I particularly use my senses. That's usually when I do that.
It's your call.
I know, and you're totally waiting for it, aren't you? Mm-hmm. So let's do it.
Yeah. Is he doing magic?
Doing magic.
All right. Doing a magic?
Magic
That's 12.
All right. No side effects. What's your thing you're doing?
Essentially, just looking. I'm like sniffing and listening and
Figuring out where a
where
vinyl snake would hide.
yeah, where would a vinyl snake go?
Vinyl
knowing
snakes.
like where because they've got to be either they can't have gotten
They're
too
probably in the Velvet Underground.
Hey, we're going to come back to you in a moment.
Okay.
Actually, because you're going to get a thing, and you're going to have to report back or not. It's your call.
Yep.
far. I love
But-
having calls.
Weird. Augustus, you said you're researching,
Yeah. All right. So
but Tom, for the record, you were very successful.
Yes.
Too successful.
Yeah. By the way,
There you go.
by the way,
Too damn successful.
I totally imagine you just like there are worse things to be than fruit.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of potassium in you.
if I'm reading this right, Sean,
Everything yellow.
I don't actually have to
like the
roll. Just
sun.
if I do this, I get to take 1 forward for investigate the mystery and for use magic.
For just the research on
Yeah,
your,
for just when I hit the books.
I
right?
believe, yeah, it's like a one-time, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just put my holds on or my forwards on for those 2
All right,
things.
so you're just researching.
Yeah.
I believe that comes down to give me a couple questions. Each hold is a question.
Okay. So for investigate the mystery, where'd I put that? Okay.
Yep.
I want. What can hurt this thing? What can we do to hurt the vinyl snakes?
You know for a fact that right off, the Cobra-Matic has done its damage. The snakes are loose.
Right.
Snakes.
You can either counteract the music itself by finding what's antithetical to each album.
Okay.
You can actually physically kill the snake. If you can find the snake and kill it, it can undo the curse.
What weapons can we use against? Does it need magic or just physical weapons? It doesn't matter.
Anything. If you
Anything
kill
can
the
do it?
snake, you kill the snake.
Okay, so it's literally just a
It's a snake
just
made
a
of vinyl.
critter. Okay, got it.
But at the same time, you do get a warning. If you're bitten, you will slowly but surely hear its tune playing in your head as it transforms you into what it wants you to be.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Like a banana.
Right?
B-A-N-A.
Right now, you know Banana. You know the other. You actually know the other albums that were played. You don't know what their tunes were unless you want to guess.
No, I won't guess. And then for the use magic, I can observe another place or time. Can I see the time when after Antonia was bit? Can I see that room and watch where the snake goes so I can try and figure out how this thing moves?
I'll give. It will give you information.
Okay.
Just maybe not what you think.
Sure, that's fine.
So yeah. Ready?
Yeah, go.
Okay. The first thing that comes off is one yellow snake that bites Antonia. Right after that
It was
is
all
a
in your
swarm of small snakes coming off of a record. Something about wasted years. Anyhow, and those swim. Those just like slither off.
Okay.
And then there's a fuck off big cobra that comes off next. That seems to be spitting stuff.
Can I tell what kind of stuff? Is it like physical attributes or is it rhymes?
It's a physical like it's venom.
Okay.
A small swarm of spitting cobras. And lastly, you see a very, very large thing, bigger than any record could possibly generate, being spooled off of a record. It is semi-humanoid, and it actually, honestly, it looks right at you.
Fuck.
That's when you
Yeah.
cut the fuck out. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit!
Slammed home shut.
Guess what
God,
came out
it
of
saw you.
Boston?
Tarkus.
The dolphin
It was
sucks
Boston.
it.
The Boston song.
And the dolphin sucks it.
I was gonna say, don't look back. Anyhow,
All right. Cool. Yeah.
you know what's out there. You know there's apparently a swarm of spitting cobras. You know there is just a regular group of cobras.
Uh-huh.
You know there's a single big yellow cobra. There's a big motherfucking cobra that might be spitting at you. And then there's a humanoid cobra thing that is probably going to fuck you up.
Okay.
Fuck you!
Hello, XCOM missions.
It's fine.
Told you, the anti-material rifle, man.
So, but no, you have a clear vision of
The
what
whole
came out.
anti-material rifle.
Sounds good.
So can the anti-material rifle be, like, blessed by the Pope?
No.
Yeah, he's got a thing about guns. This new one does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to reason with him, but
Guns and snakes. It's
kind of
weird.
progressive.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, so moving around.
The last one wouldn't care.
All right.
You guys are all back
I mean, to
together.
be fair, you know, he's cool with homosexual community and
What's your plan?
other things. So.
Okay. So I'm guessing you tell us all about the entities that emerged from the...
I guess, is Tom still flying around? I assume,
I'm
or are we meeting all back?
So, okay, actually, you viewed that. He's coming back. You three are with the banana.
Yes.
It's okay. You could have been turned into a grapefruit, and everyone hates those.
Not everyone.
There are
It
stories.
stands to reason
Okay.
that some people.
You don't know mortals.
There are stories. Of
Why would you
fruits
make
and
them? Why would you
microwaves.
farm
Anyhow,
them?
We don't.
You
since
do.
it's off,
Old people.
They're still
is
humans.
it possible to remove the it's like the reed needle from the Cobra-Matic?
Don't ever change.
you want to try?
Well, before I do that, the idea was possibly doing one of the healing glyphs and seeing if we can ascribe that onto Antonio, using that as...
Are you attempting to disable the Cobra-Matic?
Are you branding
That would be a magic act.
That'd be a magic
not
act.
very
Okay.
nice.
And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be a dick about it.
Okay.
As opposed to any other time.
Yes, especially more.
Okay. Well, okay. And saying that, though, so I do have fortunes, and the sect has ancient prophecies or divination techniques to predict the future, so I might be able to see if there's a way we can beat this better yet. So
What's
instead
the
of...
actual effect of it?
So if you look into what the future holds, roll to Weir Plun, I basically have a useful object ready. Somewhere you need it just in time, take a +1 forward, or give forward to another one, or retroactively warn somebody about an attack. So I can have something to disable this immediately.
So you're cooking that off now.
So, no, actually, I just realized what I did. So never mind. Nope, we're going to wait on that one.
All right.
Because major cover. But yeah, we'll see.
Asking,
We'll see
like,
what happens.
If you want to, I mean, I'm totally cool with it. Yeah, no, right now, you're holding on to it. It's secure.
Okay.
So do you want to physically try to take the needle off, or...
So I want to. I would like to see if it's a possibility for that.
The werewolf's here.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. All right.
So
You three are with the lady who's turning into a banana.
Oh, we got that part.
I know, but just seriously.
yeah.
So, yeah, any other options, actions?
Well, obviously it would be, some sort of ritual to try and counteract it. But my theory is also that the evil snake monsters will return to the scene of the crime. That they are drawn to the Cobra-Matic. So I'm just sort of lying in wait with my sword, ready to,
Okay, so
take
you're
their ass.
holding on to it.
Well, I have it like in a table in the middle of the room, and I'm just like in a chair watching it.
Staring it down.
Yeah, basically.
You want to help me disassemble the Cobra-Matic?
I'm just meditating with a banana.
Okay.
Nobody's going to try to heal her.
That's what I'm trying to figure
this
out.
can be healed through simple healing.
I'm trying to figure out what we could, if I might be able to use, like
Yeah,
I
I
said, if
can't
I can
heal
disable it, I
curses.
can maybe use that as a catalyst to try to heal her.
I can heal injuries and disease, but I can't heal curses.
Or maybe make her arms and legs work.
Or
I
allow her
mean, we
to
can use magic to try.
Oh, translation. I wonder if we can actually allow her to speak.
Do you want to?
Because she's just going to scream, it seems.
Well, no, I think this might be able to at least stabilize the transformation in a
All
bit.
right.
So I'll put a transformation glyph over that. I'll
right.
put in my hand.
Is that a rollable ability or just like?
I'm
boom?
just using magic and
Okay, so use magic. So
Yeah.
you're doing something beyond human ability.
Yes.
Give me a plus weird.
okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's an 11 with my +1 forward. So,
All right. So you can now talk to Banana Lady.
So, all right, Antonia,
What?
can you understand me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're here to
You're a
help.
banana!
But we,
Welcome to the
That'll be
fucking
really
world.
helpful.
Johnny, you're not helping.
No, I'm flying around the campus. I can't do that.
I'm worried you're going to run in here and start screaming peanut butter jelly time at her. So
I have class.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
I know. But that's why I'm worried about it. So.
So what do you ask her?
Oh my
All right.
Oh my god.
So I know that's like Sabrina asked you a couple questions to kind of was going through. Do you remember anything else? Because did you get? Do you remember how you got home? Or
A
you were just
snake
here?
bit me and I came home.
Okay, and then you.
Now I'm a banana.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
she's got a firm grasp of the situation.
That's pretty straightforward. You know,
Okay.
statement. I
So
mean,
where did the Cobra-Matic come from? Sorry, I keep saying it. God damn it. Where did the Cobra-Matic come from?
He's from the city.
keep the
He's from the
alone.
Cobretti's from the streets.
I'm trying not to say it. It's just too
The
awkward.
Cobra-Matic. I found it at a junk store at the Springfield Train Depot. I got a Springfield Train Depot thing.
No, yeah.
Sorry.
So that was an
joke.
unholy site, and we should burn it down.
Who's selling it?
I know, I'm having a hard
Springfield
time.
Train Depot. One at the booths.
I'm having
Do
a
you
hard
remember what the
time
booth number was?
seeing your logic.
No.
So
They took the tag at the counter.
I mean,
Literally, that's actually what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I know, but I have the numbers there, so maybe.
it was the one under the bridge.
Okay.
Out of character for the record, for real life, the actual Cobra-Matic I showed the picture of was from the one under the bridge.
I was there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So,
so yeah, that seems to be like
straightforward. I mean,
Yeah,
you can
straightforward.
get that. So,
So yeah, let's try and take the needle off the Cobra-Matic.
You want to take the needle off?
Yeah.
All right.
Why
Give me an act under pressure.
All right.
You're going to take the needle off?
Sure.
Don't fuck up.
Oh, God.
Succeed.
For the record, I'm going to say out of all these, out
Hey, I'm helping him.
of
That was
all
the
these
whole
things,
thing I was doing.
nobody's
Oh, you're-
ever
what's your
tried
cool?
to dismantle one of the
Or
artifacts.
your cool's minus 1, that might be a problem.
Ever.
All right.
Nobody's
mind.
tried.
I'll help him because I can get a. I can
Help
give him,
is also cool.
Help is a special roll, and
Yeah.
if you fuck it up,
So you
it's
roll
bad.
and actually, I
No,
have.
because I've got
Yeah,
my
she's
cool's
bad on
negative one.
cool,
Okay,
so
well,
I'm not
I
helping him.
have a null
Oh,
on cool,
you
but I
too?
have helping hand. So if I succeed, it gets you a
I'm
plus
not
2
cool.
instead of the
I'm
plus
just-
1.
It's
All
your
right.
call.
Then you.
You can try.
Aaron's
Don't
going
fuck
for
up.
it. Aaron's going for it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
So
Which has
that's
the effect of?
so it does help out. You get the plus 2, although I think that's. So
your help
I
ranks-
expose myself to trouble or danger in some way. So I'm just
Okay.
right under. You're welcome.
So that's a 12 with Aaron's help.
Yes. You will be able to dismantle the whole thing. There's a problem.
Okay.
It fights back,
Okay.
and a thing falls off a shelf.
I.
Want to guess what that thing is?
It's one of the snakes. What is it?
It's a record.
I attack the record.
What's the record?
Fuck. Which album was Queen's Another One Bites the Dust on? I can't remember. Fuck.
Strange kind of magic.
Maybe?
Hold on. Hold on.
Google!
Make it a record we want to destroy, like Lawrence Welk or something.
Andy Moon.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was going for good
Yakety
for good
sax.
mute.
That's fine. I'm glad.
That kind of magic, I think that was. That's where all the, I think that's where like all the Highlander magic is. Highlander music is on.
Yeah.
I want it to be the Pretty in Pink soundtrack, so, you know.
That will be.
Why do you want me to destroy these like?
It's off of The Game from 1980.
Oh.
Curiously, it's not a weird prog rock album.
Oh my god, there's a dog.
Okay, so here's what happens.
Yeah.
Ross,
Yes.
you're about to enter combat
I figured.
with a snake.
All right.
Prepare yourself.
Because you don't know how. You pull. Okay, let's do this. You pull the arm up,
Yeah.
and you're being helped out, and then suddenly somebody bumps into something, and a record falls off a shelf. You don't know how or why the fuck it happened, and the needle just like darts out and hits the record through the sleeve,
All right.
and a snake pours out.
Oh.
All right.
The snake has like a collar on it,
All right.
like a leather collar. You're in combat. You both are.
Yeah, I got a flaming sword.
so,
You're a snake. Okay, let's just
Yeah.
do this.
How are you fighting?
Like, it's
It's
just.
like ancestral
iconic.
battle.
Yeah.
Like, just makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll tough to
I
kick
don't like
ass.
snakes,
All right.
though.
Aaron, are you kicking ass or getting the fuck away? Or what?
Oh, no, we're going into this one. So I have my, that's like big sword, pocket dimension. Yay.
You're kicking ass.
Yes.
All right. So we got one kick ass.
9.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Okay.
10. So you can add an extra effect. Aaron,
Okay.
total.
10.
You can add an extra effect. Your extra effect can be that you are not harmed. It could also be that you do extra damage.
Okay. So how much damage is your flaming sword doing?
3.
Either one of you will take 2 damage, or you can negate that.
I will negate.
Negating damage?
Yeah.
I'll negate damage, so.
Both negating damage. The snake does not by
Yeah.
either of you.
Yeah.
But you will still inflict basic damage. It was
3 fire holy.
3 hand messy.
okay.
Heavy.
Yeah, you tear this fucking thing apart. It is on fire. It had like a leather collar for some reason. And for some weird reason, it thumps its tail. Boom, boom, boom. And then it's gone. You get the honest impression you dodged a fucking bullet. But you have disarmed the Cobra-Matic. It is like no longer... you took out its fang.
Yay!
No fang on the Cobra-Matic!
All right.
So...
Thanks a lot.
Can't hurt anybody.
I want to, like...
What?
I don't know if I can do this or not, but
Are
I
you
want
not
to
used to
use
fighting
my
enemies on this
telepathy
scale?
to try and
I don't think I was even there.
stop
All right.
the progress of banana.
I'll let you use magic. It's a plus weird.
Okay,
and
that's
if you
fine,
roll low enough, you have a side effect. If you
Sure.
roll high enough, you don't have one.
Sure,
So,
I'll use that
yeah.
to try. Well, via my talking to her
We'll call
to
it
try
like plus
and
weird.
hold on to her humanity.
Total
6, 7, 8, 9.
9. What's your side effect? There should be like you use magic.
Yeah.
You just pick the basic side effect, not like the specific. Just
The
like
effect is weakened.
okay, so she will not turn back fully. She's still a banana,
Yeah.
but she's a human banana.
Okay.
So she is peanut butter jelly time now.
She's like conscious and can move around,
Okay.
but she's a banana.
Can't she talk?
Yeah.
At least
Okay.
you're not going to die of starvation.
Wow.
Well,
We should be able to reverse it,
I'm
but
spooky.
I know.
Go for it. That's great. No, I love it. So
But I think we can move this. We can fix this to, but I think we actually need the original record that stung you or bit you.
why aren't you doing that?
we're looking for it. Others are looking
Well,
for
others
it.
are looking for it. We were looking for this one. Now we actually have. It can't hurt anybody right now.
I'm going to see you all reconvene at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what I saw yet.
Yeah, he was
Right.
hunting for
You
it.
had an idea of where it might, where the banana snake might be.
Okay.
All right, so I'll fly back.
So you're coming back. Jason's coming back. He'll come back when he does.
So
yeah.
I just want to talk to you. So I'm pretty sure you still have a soul. I'm not sure what it says. I mean, normally,
I'm not sure of that myself, but I'll take whatever I can get.
You
have the soul of a plantain.
You also should stay away from other bananas because I've heard that they ripen faster if they're near each other.
Also, stay away
That's terrifying.
Stay away from paper bags.
Like when I arrive, like I'll knock on the door.
Okay, knock on the door.
Like,
Hello.
hey, I'll screech. Walk
What's
in.
the password?
I screech at you.
It's bananas.
No, I'm still pretty much a bat at this point.
I fought an evil record player.
I'll give you my version of a bat thumbs up.
Yes.
All right, so record player's defanged. The banana is stabilized, which is a weird statement.
Oh shit! Like, do I like?
No such thing.
You have had a vision, Tom. You've had a vision of a house with zombies, emaciated bodies, wandering, stomping, and thrashing around.
It's a thriller.
Yeah, I know.
Sort of. They're just like realizing they shouldn't use their wasted years. Anyhow,
So that's yeah. For a moment, I'll try to explain that. Oh shit! I can't talk like this. But I hope that doesn't freak her out too badly.
She's a
you're
banana.
screeching at a fucking banana, Tom.
Well, I'm at her, but
It's a banana person. She's spooky. She's fine.
Whatever.
A spooky.
no, yeah,
We're
not you.
close
You're fine.
friends.
The spooky scene shit you won't believe.
I'm not trying to scare her. I'm just hoping that the banana doesn't get freaked out.
No one's getting freaked out.
She's a banana, Tom.
So she's doing quite well then.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I'll shift back. Like, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I got a vision while I was flying around. There's a house with like zombies, kinda, just really emaciated people.
Did they look like fruits?
They do not look like fruit.
Damn.
It's emaciated corpses that walk around pointing.
Is this like in a neighborhood or is this like a farmhouse?
Did I get?
Around one house in a neighborhood.
In a neighborhood. Okay.
Do I know the neighborhood?
You flew over it, Tom,
Oh, I thought.
Well, I said I had a vision.
while you were flying.
Okay.
Okay.
You saw. You had a vision with your eyes.
Well, like, when you said I had a vision,
That's how vision works.
Tom, you're like, I fly around.
Yeah.
I use my
I know,
supernatural
but you said
senses.
I had a vision.
And then I moved on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we should go to that place.
Yeah, we should.
Yes. Zombies.
You want us to go ahead?
Zombies.
I love
We can fly.
zombies.
Bad. Yes, I can fly.
So we'll go there together.
Yes.
They can
So,
follow behind.
How do people go there?
I fly.
You should probably
Fly.
you should probably give Banana a ride if she wants to come.
No. She's a banana. What's she
Bananas
gonna
are
do?
safer in their houses.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
she's safe right now.
well-known
We can
sweet
disarm
You don't
her,
want to
so-
bruise the banana.
I don't. Well, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
But bananas are delicious.
I guess we can drive with you, so.
Potassium's good for you. That's what I understand.
What kind of car do you drive?
Huh?
What kind of car?
It's like an 80s Ford Bronco.
Noise. Is it white?
No, it's not actually.
Okay.
It's that ugly ass two-tone maroon and brown that was trying to be like a Woody, but failed.
So not appropriate for a slow car chase with the LAPD.
No, not at all.
Okay, good.
Not appropriate for picking up your child from school either. So, weird, huh? Yeah. You start heading over. I'll say you all arrive weirdly, roughly the same time. It's like flight isn't always faster.
That's nonsense.
Or you can be on the perimeter when
Turbulence
you
is
arrive.
big.
So, you get there, and
Perched on a rooftop because that's what cool.
you
people
hear
do.
like loud music blaring out of a house. Lights everywhere.
What kind of music?
Metal. Old metal.
Are there people or zombies walking around?
There are shadows coming through the windows.
Well, because
So it looks like Home Alone.
Sort of.
he was a cool jerk. Fucking kid.
A lot of screaming coming from inside, but yeah. Not banana screams, but yeah.
We're well familiar with banana screams now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are actually.
Quite. More than most people.
Yeah, that was one of the mistranslations of that prophecy.
Yeah.
The banana shall scream, but they didn't know what a banana was, so they just tried to describe
The
it.
long fruits shall shout.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, do you want to play this as like, hey, got a noise complaint? Because there's totally nothing scary in there.
What's your approach? There's
Actually, real quick, I want to roll on Armory to see if I have mythical monster hunting riot shield. Basically, something to like block the venom in
You wanna
case we
block it.
encounter the spitting.
all right.
the
Yeah.
spitting
No.
stuff.
You want to block weird, undead, corrupted things.
Yeah.
All right. Is it a plus weird or a plus?
Yeah, it's a plus weird.
All right.
Which is basically just no.
It is one of the best players.
Yeah, I fail. So no.
Experience.
Well,
Yeah.
you get an experience,
Yep.
or you can luck it if you like. Your call.
Oh yeah, we do have luck.
Weird.
But it never regenerates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ever. If you continue this character later, yeah.
that's fair. Yeah. I'll roll the risk. Okay.
Don't use luck.
We'll luck it. So that turns it into a 12.
You have.
You have a
what,
destiny.
What kind of
not
artifact
using luck for
will
minor
hold back
rolls.
weird, undead-looking, corrupted things that have been apparently corrupted by a snake?
What the fuck was it? Damn it! I had something for this. There's a mythical shield
Wait.
somewhere in there.
Aegis.
I have,
Is it the mirror shield?
Johnny, you have taught
Yeah,
me.
that's it. The mirror shield. Yeah.
Because that reflected a snake-headed woman who had a
That's-
death gaze?
That's exactly what I want.
All right, you've got one.
What was that?
Well, I would like to lead the charge, if you may,
was
because
Perseus,
Johnny
wasn't it?
has taught me a new battle cry, one that seems to be popular with you mortals. So,
You do you, Steve. I do lay out everything I saw in the visions and stuff as far as what our potential threats may be.
Steve, just give me a second while I reach under my robes and bring out a flask.
yeah.
Go ahead.
So I take out my flaming sword, kick the door down, and say, "Begone, thought!"
Drink.
Drink indeed.
So are you just like attacking
THOT,
every? I know, we know. Is that? Are you just attacking rando?
Well, I just kick the door down with my sword and just wait for someone to attack.
There
me.
are people who are very angry and thrashing around, and they look like emaciated corpses.
Are they emaciated corpses? They just look like emaciated corpses.
And yes,
Check for a pulse.
you're not sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at. Wait, they're not attacking me.
One
Usually
stops
they
right in front of
screech
you,
and curse.
points, and goes.
Donald Sutherland, what are you doing at this
I
party?
poked him with my flaming sword. Stop it.
Lights on fire.
Okay.
Weird. Flaming sword. And then it screeches and falls to the ground on fire.
You're setting this house on fire, Ross. You know this, right?
We talked about this.
Out of character. Not the first time I've run one of these scenarios where somebody lit a house on fire with a flaming sword. Weird.
The first choice under gear is flaming sword.
I know. So it happened.
Why
before.
bother?
Yeah,
It
really.
really happened before. No. There's a guy on fire now. An emaciated corpse guy who's on fire and thrashing on the floor, and the house is on fire.
Cool.
Well, wait. Once he starts rolling around, I will pick him up and throw him out the window.
Okay, give me an act under pressure.
Okay.
Plus cool.
10.
No effect. I mean, no side effects.
Yeah, basically, I'm trying to keep the house from catching on fire by
You
getting.
saved the house and the guy. I mean, you threw him out of the window. He's kind of pissed off, but
Yeah.
house is no longer on fire. Everybody else catches up.
I see the flaming guy fire through and Steve, no,
Oh,
not the people, snakes.
We have to keep explaining this
he
shit.
was screeching. I
You have
thought
a
he
fire
was a
extinguisher in
demon.
your car?
Yeah.
You have a fire extinguisher in your car?
Probably.
I'll run and go grab that.
You're running for a fire extinguisher?
Yeah, because
Act under pressure.
I saw flames.
If you fail, there is not one.
Ow.
That sucked. Which means total?
6.
No.
6
Oh, you have
total?
a -1.
Okay, there is no fire extinguisher in the car because guess what? Not everybody keeps a fire extinguisher in their
I
car.
would think if anyone would have done that, it would have been him.
Why?
The one time, the one
Last
thing I
time.
wouldn't have.
He used it up last time.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, no, it's empty. You like walk it, you grab when you walk up.
Beat him with that. That'll.
Yeah, you remember that chaos imp? Yeah.
Like, screech in anger and just claw it and throw it away.
All right,
You can refill that.
Like,
we'll go on the table. You're all there, so in that case, let's go with the initiate, Celine.
Okay.
You're there too.
All right. How many other snakes are?
You don't see any snakes. You see people, emaciated corpses, walking around, thrashing about, and occasionally stopping, pointing, and screeching.
Are these people or?
I don't know. I set one on fire and
It fell down, rolled, and
I
you
threw
put
it out the window.
It stopped, dropped, and rolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
with some velocity.
I'm going to use what we did on Celine, Sorry, not on Celine, but on Antonia, on one of them, and see if it has a reversal effect.
The exact, like the cure you attempted to use that
Yes.
didn't work all the way?
Yes.
The one that didn't work.
All the way.
All the way. So
All right, give me a magic.
actually, and can I? Well, since I have the we have the needle. So
It's still a magic roll.
it's a little magic roll. Well, that's gonna be a bonus, but basically as a regent.
Roll magic.
Okay.
Plus weird.
Okay.
Total.
Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, no side effects. Your effect is to attempt to
And
cure
11,
one.
actually, so, yeah.
Do you cure which one? The one that flew out the window? One that's like right in the
The
doorway?
one that's right in the doorway that's in front of me, so.
Okay. The corpse falls to its knees, shrieks in an almost operatic tone, holding its arms up, clasping at the sky, and then fills out again, turning to fully human.
Okay.
And looks
Good.
very fucking confused.
So, that's like, what's your name?
Ted?
Ted, get the hell out of here.
Let Ted talk.
Hey!
You've been waiting for that.
God damn it.
No, this is great moment.
Good one.
No, you were
Great
playing.
moment.
Ted scrambles away and mutters to himself.
Actually, I do grab him before he goes. It's like, what happened?
Something spit in my eyes.
A snake? Like a really shiny snake?
I don't fucking know, man.
Okay, get out of here.
Dude,
Catch
I'm
him off
just in
the corner.
college. I don't know.
Sometimes you have to understand the means of production are held by people that don't deserve them. And runs off.
Like,
He makes a good point.
he'll go far.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I pulled
really,
down
no.
my steampunk goggles.
Oh, yeah?
And then,
So what's your action?
what do you actually do?
I just pulled down my steampunk goggles.
So you're holding back. No
I
actual.
pulled down my steampunk goggles and I kind of like.
Can you use magic to sort the snakes? It's like
Well, I was gonna like look around in the bushes, but I don't know. do
Are
I
you trying
need
to track
magic
snakes?
For it?
Don't beat around.
Yeah, I'm trying to
you
look.
can use magic to track snakes. So
Well, I can't. Could I also just look?
which one do you have a better roll for though?
plus weird or plus
What was
sharp?
sharp?
Yeah, sure.
Sharp or
Weird, like sharp's not going to give me a penalty. Weird will.
Oh, yeah, the glitches, yeah.
Yeah. So
plus
I'd
sharp
rather.
has a specific list of questions.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
But
weird.
where did it go? Is one
Well,
of
this
them.
would be reading a bad situation. It's like, what's
Yeah.
the
True. Yeah. You can use
it'd
all
be
those. You're in the thick of it.
Okay. Yeah. This is where. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? So.
All right.
10,
Yeah.
11.
No side effects. I believe that's read about situation is 2
On a
questions,
10
right?
plus, I get
2.
3.
Three.
Hold
Three.
3.
All right.
So. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
The snakes are not upstairs. They're somewhere else, but they're definitely nearby.
What's the best way to protect the victims?
You're gonna have to figure out how to convince a bunch of people infected with Iron Maiden, essentially. You're gonna have to figure out how to keep them away from the basement and away from whatever the hell you do to get rid of the snakes.
Play them a disc of Bruce Dickinson actually talking.
What's the most
Actual Iron Maiden fans won't be affected by this.
What's the most vulnerable to me?
What special powers do you have?
Telepathy, hunches, and the big whammy.
You can possibly scare them out if you do it right.
Yeah.
You can actually, I will give you this. If you big whammy, but you align, you have to sing Maiden. I will make you do it out of character.
I don't know.
Just like, I don't
It's
know.
rhyming the ancient marriage, just to say, alone, alone, all alone in a wide and open sea. Hey.
Or you can just like, you can like belt out some kind of, or whatever.
Icarus, yeah. It's a fable. It's
Yeah.
a fable.
Yeah, all I'm saying, you can just belt out some kind of like long scream, and it will somehow align with it.
What's the opposite of Iron Maiden?
What is the opposite of Iron Maiden?
Anya.
Yeah.
Anya. Yeah.
I would
will-
say actually no. Anya is not the opposite of Iron Maiden because Bruce Dickinson does align with that. You're going to have to find something. less operatic? What's anti-opera?
Britney Spears.
Rap.
Oh, yes!
Rap.
You need super fucking pop. You need bubblegum pop. You need the
Barbie girl.
absolute most bubblegum pop bullshit you can come up with.
J-pop.
Yes!
K-pop.
K-pop.
See, we take it from a place where I know some songs to a place where I don't know some songs.
No, take the poppiest. If you
Oh, Eurovision. Whatever in Eurovision. That's.
I was going to say,
it's further
if
away
you take
from
the poppiest thing, or even countryest thing, but not operatic, very like down to earth.
country pop.
That's also an option, like Robert Earl Keen or
I
something.
really think country pop would be friggin'. That's the way.
It's your call.
Might be
Again,
because
for
I'm
the
watching
record,
too much Todd in the Shadows.
and for the record, I'm not judging because I actually like a lot of there's different country music I do like. Anyhow,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm not arguing.
What
that
is
at all,
the
but-
opposite of
yeah.
it? Yeah.
What is the opposite of operatic metal? And I would say something more folksy, more down to earth.
Start
Dolly
chanting. Hey Mickey, you're so fun, you blow my mind. Hey Mickey,
Give me a plus weird roll.
hey Mickey. What am I doing?
7.
What was it though?
Plus weird.
Oh yeah, so it's a 7. So that still didn't work.
No, plus 7 works. What's your
Oh,
side
it
effect?
does?
Yeah, you pick a side effect.
That song is stuck in your head forever.
I know.
Welcome to my world.
The magic draws immediate unwelcome attention. That makes sense, doesn't it?
There's a light show. The cops will be here soon. But guess what? You drew them away from the basement.
Oh, Mickey, it's so pretty.
You'll be out of action, but you are keeping all the innocents away from the actual pain. You're doing the right thing. The rest
Come
of you
to
realize
me.
what she's doing.
You
She's
boy,
like,
are you suffering?
she's created a magical 80s pop concert,
Right.
and she's like clapping and singing, and it is so fucking magical.
Right.
And you want to go, but you have to resist.
It's like,
You want to go.
You know, it's like, bat
Listen to
salute.
Mickey.
It's like, hey, bat salute.
Who is
It
this
is a-
Mickey? Why is he so fine?
Why
explain
is
later.
Why is this actually a cover of a different song about a girl? Anyhow, no, seriously.
Yeah.
The rest of you can act. Renee, Sabrina is literally saving everybody in the building
That's right, I
because you rock.
in the spookiest way possible.
It's
It's
creepy.
spooky how well I know this song.
It's okay. How's this? It's creepy in a weird sort of I'm so goth, but yet I suddenly know an '80s pop song sort of way.
Sure.
Sort of like a Beetlejuice sort of thing. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah. All right. Rest of you, we'll go clockwise. All right.
So we know they're not upstairs, so I guess I locate the basement door and kick it open, shield up, and look.
They're snakes. They mad.
I start firing down the stairs with my
Kick some ass.
with the Red Hawk.
Kick some ass is, I believe, plus tough. Mm-hmm. And if you have a shotgun, it has a specific effect.
I don't have shotgun. I've got Magnum.
All right. So you're shooting with the Magnum.
Yep.
All right.
It's just loud.
Just like mom.
Loud, and it has a damage rating.
Oh my gosh, that was awful.
Total.
4.
You did not hurt shit.
Yeah.
Luck.
Do you have any armor?
Do I have any armor? That's a good question. I don't think so. I haven't seen anything that said anything about armor.
Wait, did you get the
Yeah, it
shield
should be
up?
in there.
Oh yeah, I got the shield. So,
So it says what?
Look on your front one, see if it tells it. So
It will say how much harm that resists.
yeah,
it wasn't actually on
Under
the
your
list.
gear.
Like we just
Yeah.
we talked that out. So I
Okay.
guess if you want to dictate,
We'll call it 2.
okay,
2 resist.
2's fine.
Take 3 harm.
Okay,
And even
That
after the
hurts.
two?
yeah,
They are like lunging up the stairs at you.
okay.
Who's behind him?
I am.
What do you do? He's getting bit by snakes.
Yeah. No. Stop it. Yeah. I thrust the flaming sword forward.
So you're like jumping past him and
Yeah.
all right,
He
kick some
throws the
ass.
flaming sword like a water bottle against cats. No.
Kick some ass.
Yep. I will kick some ass.
Plus tough.
Let's see here. So that's a 7. So, yeah. I inflict harm on him, and he inflicts harm on me.
All right. Do you have any armor?
Yes, 1 point.
Okay. You will take 4 harm,
holy shit.
Yep.
but you inflict how much?
3.
All right. You will take care of the swarm, but you got hurt.
Yep. I'm
Also-
unstable now.
You do hear singing in the back of your ears, both of you.
No. Oh gosh.
Oh, Mickey.
Okay, temporarily, I will say, temporarily, you start like, so understand, and then
Does
like,
my-
then you
does-
hear Mickey
Take me
like,
by the
She is counteracting the infection.
The poison.
But you know you're infected.
Okay.
Both
Does
of you.
the holy tag inflicting more damage on it?
I'm going to say you killed the snakes.
Yeah. Okay.
They're gone. You wiped them out. The people around it are slowly turning back. You feel the infection, but then you also feel... Hey, Mickey! is like wiping the infection away from you. Which is the weirdest situation you've ever been in.
Point to the door and screech, like, we gotta go.
Mickey is a battle bard. Where are you, Mickey? Show me in our life. A saint. Mickey. Mickey.
Yeah. Saint Mickey has cured you.
Yes.
Hey, Mickey.
So I'm going to say, good on you, Renee. Actually, that was a great call. Yeah, no. But you still are hurt pretty badly.
No.
You guys can attempt, if any of you have healing abilities between going after the next snake,
I can attempt to actually just use magic to heal, like a healing ritual.
Anybody can use a healing ritual. I believe it's an effect listed there. It's like 2 harm or 1 harm. Use
Let's
magic.
see. Use magic. Lift, banish spirit, communicate, observe, heal, and harm from an injury.
I'll give 2 harm if you succeed.
Okay.
It will potentially have side effects, but who are you healing?
That's like Steve. So,
All right.
so he took the most damage out of that. So,
Yeah, he's unstable.
Yeah,
6,
he's
7, 8,
some
9,
wooden
10,
guy.
11, 12.
Okay. Steve, you heal 2. No side effects. Iron Maiden leaves your soul.
For now.
On a 12 plus, the keeper
Let the
will offer
Dickinson
you
no
some
longer cloud
added
your
benefit.
thoughts.
If
Well, that's
you
an actual
have,
12.
if you have the actual full.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's like the enhanced
Well, it
version.
says 12 plus, so I thought that
No,
it meant...
no.
Well, it's an 11.
I've run it sometimes that way. But
Well, no, it was a 12 because of my plus forward.
does
So
anybody else want to try to heal anybody else that's been hurt?
I'm pretty hurt.
I mean,
I could heal, but if I don't roll well enough, I'll hurt myself again.
That's your call.
Yeah.
This is probably not a good idea.
you just
did
stole my
there.
can
work.
I
yeah.
try and heal him, or am I too busy?
No, I
thinking about
mean,
Mickey?
you've successfully like closed down the
Okay.
house. The cops will come eventually, but you have a chance to escape.
Sure, I'll try and heal you, brother.
Okay.
So
I
plus
don't
weird.
feel comfortable with the way you said that.
Let me touch you and
I'm
heal
spooky,
you.
brother.
Rock. Total.
No, that did not work, brother.
She tries to lay hands on you, and all the hairs on your body stand up on end. And something feels wrong. That's all.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Somebody else can try to heal if you want.
I can try it if you want me to. So.
I mean,
John,
you've
been
already done
practicing
one.
magic
You've
so
done
well.
one, so you're done.
It's your time to shine.
What a thought!
Slap Band-Aid on you.
This is not normally how I do magic, but okay.
Just recite the words.
Anybody can do
I
magic.
know, but I
Monster
don't
Elite.
normally do it.
Latu.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Verata. It's Verata.
Jesus.
Come on. So what do you do?
Heal.
I'll do the stuff I normally do, like give him some blood. That's how I
You're
do it.
splashing blood on him. All right.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Holy blood.
Well, shit. Yeah, I got a.
Johnny uses blood. It was
I got
highly
a 14.
effective.
Yeah, 13, I got a 14.
No side effects. Johnny uses blood. It was highly effective. You're suddenly healed, and you wonder if you have to get checked for hepatitis. But anyhow,
Hey, it was my blood. It's fine.
but you healed too.
Yeah.
You're fine. It's better. Not perfect, but yeah.
I look at my own hand and arm in astonishment, like,
You're healed
I'm a
immediately.
miracle worker.
After you gave
I'm
blood.
not a monster.
Weird.
like I said, oh wait, no, I'm still totally a monster.
But it worked. So, good. All right, so now you have to find the next one. You've stopped Iron Maiden.
All right. Cool.
By the way, if you do look back in the basement, you do see shrapnel of vinyl down there. It's all like just shattered vinyl where the snakes were.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right, that's 1 down, 4 to go.
Yep.
2 down technically, so we got
No, we got swarm of.
and we took care of the banana snake.
Did you?
Did we?
No.
Yeah.
We healed the
healed
banana
the-
girl.
we stabilized
we didn't actually
the
hurt
banana.
The snake.
Which one attacked us though?
Nobody
That was a new
attacked
one.
you.
The Cobra-Matic.
That was the
Oh, the
Cobra-Matic
Cobra-Matic.
itself. Something
Yeah.
fell on it.
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
You took care of that. It was
All right.
going to be another one by
Let's
Celeste.
go. Let's go patrolling and hunt around.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go clockwise.
All right, so
How do you find the next lead?
all right. Trying to think of another one. So I'm going to do another. Actually, investigate a mystery again with magic. See if I can.
So you're using magic, not
Yes.
smarts. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
To
Plus weird.
see if I can get any lead on it.
What is the spell that you use to track a thing?
The spell.
What's it look like?
Spell that I'm using, actually, it's just going off of a very ornate arrow. It's like compass off a tattoo off of my right thigh, but I'm actually putting one of the shards of the records on there to see if it has a connective or sympathetic charge.
Okay. Give me a roll. Don't fuck up.
Stop saying that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and my push forward goes 10. So that will.
Okay. So you're using that up.
Yeah.
All right.
So. Well, no, it gives me that. It says any.
Is it eternal or?
Yeah, no, it says
does it
mystic.
after
Every time you successfully use magic, take up 1+1 forward.
Okay,
So,
no, so, okay.
and that was a 9.
Alright.
It was a success, so it pushes it out of danger. So.
All right. No. All right.
So if you
that-
fail a magic check, though, then it's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So in that case, all right. So what's your effect? You're just looking for the next one.
Yes. I want to be able to track the closest one.
Name a landmark in Springfield. Any of them.
We're really riding right past the obvious one here.
I don't want to.
You know what? If you don't say it in 3 seconds, I have one. 3,
So-
2, 1.
Fork.
You're at the fork. All right.
That is one.
There's a great big. Okay, you are in Chesterfield Village, and you feel your leg is pulling you. Your leg pulls you because you're not quite in Branson yet, but the logic applies. I fucking went there, dude. And your knee is like pulling you forward. You hop about. You get past that little school.
Mm-hmm.
Behind it, you see that gigantic fork. Please ask us anytime. We'll take a picture for you.
It's the world's largest.
Yeah.
It is amazing. And you see a great big yellow snake wrapped around the fork. Big motherfucker.
Big fuck off snake.
There we go, guys.
You also faintly hear a viola in the back of your head. By the way, you're alone.
We've gone with them.
We had to split up to search
You
for it.
split. You said you split up.
Just send us a text.
Now you can call.
Protected, sir.
Okay, you can stop and call one person. 'Cause I'm an asshole.
Who's your life?
One
Who is
person.
it gonna be?
One person can come and aid you.
Steve. I'm sorry.
Steve.
Banana
Then tap that dude.
Okay. I just swoop in.
You were conveniently at Black Sheep or whatever.
Okay.
Great,
Having a
great
burger.
milkshakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you swing on by.
Really trying to make him Castiel.
You two are,
Are you drinking on the job?
Yeah.
You two are looking.
What?
Why not? I mean, it's not like a legal job. You two are looking right the fuck at a great big banana-colored snake
Yep.
on a gigantic fork.
Ring, 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 ring,
Banana.
ring. Banana snake.
Oh, you got it.
Boop, boo, doo, doo, doo.
So how are we taking this one down?
Well, I mean, I could stab it with my sword. That's kind
It
of
turns
what I
and
do.
rears its head back and hisses at you.
Probably doesn't like that.
Like, sorry.
Go get her, Steve.
Wow!
Banana snake.
No.
Good evening.
Well, no, I think we need to try to
Almanac.
lure it
As a
down
duly
little bit
designated
further.
representative of the
Maybe-
city of Springfield.
That's like if I might be able to actually set up a trap early on to stun it if we can get it down
Do you
here.
want to magic stun it, or try to do something witty to stun it, or stun it with your shades, or I don't know.
Okay, well I would say,
Sing
can I
Gwen
read a bad
Stefani
situation?
at it.
Can I read a bad situation first and see what might be the best way to?
All right, you
Yeah,
can
I'll
read
do
that
that too.
situation. You'll have questions, specific ones.
Nope.
5, 6. Nope, fail.
I told you to
You
weaken
see
it
a
with
big
the
ass
powers
fucking
of
yellow
Gwen
snake, and it is
Stefani.
pissed. It does not like you, and you know you have to deal with it. It's not going anywhere, except through you.
Steve steps between you and it, and just his wings unfurl majestically.
Hey. Knock it off.
So,
Yeah.
All right, well I guess it's going to be magic territory. So
what are you doing?
Actually, to get more damage off of this and see if kind of help, I want to see if I can it's like mystically fastball special him.
You want to throw Steve at it.
Basically fast enough for it to be able to prevent it from reacting.
You're gonna magically project Steve at it.
Yes.
Flaming Comet of Steve.
What element
Just
projects
like
Steve forward?
What element?
Yeah, I know. What element?
Okay, so
What do you think hurts bananas most?
I already told you.
Or what do you think hurts the Velvet Underground most? I'll accept both.
Oh yeah.
I go with Renee's personally.
I'm telling you.
What?
Gwen Stefani.
Shit.
Early
Bananas.
or late season? Okay, how's this?
is that seriously a thing?
Yes, girl. If you
That's
never
an
heard
actual
all
song.
about
No,
it, girl.
wait. Renee,
I've never heard it all the way through.
Renee, roll me one die and call even or odd. Before you roll, even or odd.
Odd.
Your phone rings.
Yes, cuz.
That shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S.
I just hold up the phone. God damn it!
Okay. You may attempt to use that in a weird sonic projection with magic to fling Steve forward and give Steve a bonus. You have to roll plus weird.
Okay, no, that's fine. So
You were going to use the phone call with the Hollaback Girl chant from Renee's character to project an angel
welcome.
forward.
a
Thank you,
hollaback fling.
It's
Fine.
spooky how well I know pop music.
This is weird. This is Renee's game.
No, this is
Plus
great.
weird. Plus weird. Give me plus weird.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that touches up to 10. So
You have no side effects. You'll have +2 on kick some ass.
All right.
Any other effect you have?
Times around that rock.
Let's see, 8, 10, 12.
You ain't shit because you ain't no Hollaback Girl.
That banana snake don't know what hit.
You can take, you don't take damage or...
Yeah, I don't take damage. Weird.
I'm going to say
Shocking.
you go through... By the way, tiny side effect.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that fork is like cut in half.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Oh no!
So was the snake.
Yeah.
it was either that or Velvet Underground Banana Snake.
I was going to say that shit's bananas, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
This is quite bananas.
yes. All right.
Wrong.
Yes. I'm going to fly away now before the police arrive.
Can you carry me with? No, I guess I'm
Yeah,
not.
I can.
Do you want to roll for that?
I do.
Because it might not work.
What is it?
We'll find out.
It might not work.
Let's see here. So
Total?
7. You didn't quite manage it. Either you are all separated or you appear in the wrong place.
We'll come back to you.
Okay.
You asshole.
Renee, before you called, were Sabrina and Augustus somewhere else? Was Johnny with them?
I assume I'm like in a car with him because I cannot fly.
All right. Yeah.
So-
Yeah, of course. So Sabrina and Augustus are in a car. Is Johnny with them, or is Johnny separate entirely?
I'd say he's flying.
I'm flying around.
Yeah.
Are you near them or on your own?
I'll say I'm somewhat. I'm close.
Okay.
All right, so you're all one group. Briefly, I'm going to say Sabrina has the awesome moment where she just has an instinct.
Well, I do get hunches actually.
There we go. Perfect! You're like, hold on.
Something
make-
bad is happening when
Gotta
we
make a
give
call. That shit's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A. Yeah, it worked perfectly, and you don't know how exactly, but you saved the day.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Perfect. So you're searching for the next snake. You're not sure exactly what it is. You know it has something to do with a guy and a weasel? And Frank Zappa?
Weasels Ate My Flesh. That is a Frank Zappa
Yeah.
album. The art comes from an actual pulp magazine from like the 50s.
Yeah.
So manly men fighting wild animals, and it's
Yeah.
literally like a dude being swarmed by weasels and got one by the tail. It's like, ah!
The weasels actually have like
Yeah.
they're basically razors. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like his comment
I have a
about
song
electric
for this
razors.
I love
one,
it.
too.
I love it.
So how would you like to track this? Snakes based off of weasels eating your flesh.
The pet store.
Where did weasels
PetSmart.
All I know is I have a good song.
Okay.
Once we are trying to fight it.
Do you want me to track it, or
You can weird. You can investigate a mystery. You can
just roll investigate mystery.
Yeah, we'll just investigate a mystery.
All right, we'll go around the table. All right, starting. Total.
10, 11.
You get, I believe that's 2 questions. I might be wrong.
Yes, it is. Where did it go?
Okay. Your first instinct is to go downtown. And there seems to be a panic. People running from some like bar downtown.
Panic at the disco?
That's where my head
Not a
went.
disco, weirdly.
Do we have one?
No.
We used to.
I figured we did. But
Yeah, no. It was called the Inferno, and it was awful.
Panic on the streets of
It's
London.
the one time I went, and
Yeah.
oh god, it was terrible. I'll talk later. Anyhow, next question.
What is it going to do?
Some of the people running past have what look like weasels made of electronics tearing at their faces.
Electronic weasels.
With like weird like plugs like whipping around like tails.
Was this an episode of the Black Mirror?
Maybe. I can pull up the album cover if you like. For reals. So, you know roughly the area it is. Going around. Augustus, do you want to add to this in any way?
Yeah, probably. We need to narrow this down a little bit. So, also.
And do forgive, I am on my phone, but it's only to bring up the actual album cover.
Yeah, that's an 11. So
You
I
get 2 questions.
And my 2 questions are as follows. What sort of creature is it? Which snake is it?
Weasel snake.
Frank's not.
I just threw my phone down with the actual album cover.
That's
on it.
amazing.
That is happening to people. They're pulling at their faces, and the things are coming out of their faces and attacking them again.
Yeah.
They look like they're being melted by like liquid outside of that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
They seem to be running from somewhere downtownish, like next to the old bus stop. Mm-hmm. You know, one of those little back alley places.
gotcha. Freaking. How's my brain dying? Where all the where all the grad students go? What the fuck is that?
It's-
Not Spirits.
like
it's
the-
the old one down the alley.
There's a place called Pat and Ellie's.
That's it. Pat and
Yeah,
Alley. That's
It's
the
like
one I'm
that
thinking of.
area.
Yeah,
There's like a club next to it as well.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
yeah, that's what I was
sorry
thinking
for the
of.
folks not
Oh,
from Springfield.
Dice or whatever.
It's
No,
the
Pat and
most-
Alley's the one I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
Alley Club.
No,
It's an obscure tap house pub kind of place
Yeah, you
near
can
central
Google Maps it,
Springfield.
okay.
Yeah, fuck
Look it up.
Have
But
fun.
anyways, so yeah, can I tell which snake it is though? From just the
It
weasels.
looks like they've been covered with liquid, which means it's probably a spitting cobra.
Oh, good. It's the big one. All right.
One of the big, not the big one.
Yeah, I killed the big
Well,
one.
sorry.
Well, you didn't kill.
You said huge cobra spitting venom,
The
so
big
like
one.
that's a big one.
I
That's
mean,
a
it
big
covered
one.
the giant
You
fork.
killed the big
and which I mentioned is the world's largest fork. So
it is
was quite.
That is a very large.
No,
cobra, to be fair.
the big one's the malicious spirit of Boston.
You're the malicious spirit boss.
Listen, you have more than a feeling that this is going to be trouble. All right, so
What is being concealed here for my other question?
yeah, they're all fleeing, and I'm just going to give you. It's the place next door to like OA or something like that. Or some shit.
I know what
whatever
you're
it is.
talking about. Yeah.
It's
Spent
like
a lot of time
trendy
over
as fuck, but there are people screaming and holding their eyes. You probably want to be careful about that.
Okay. Yeah. No.
But that's 3 of you.
Goggles
Still
go
got-
down again.
Still got the shield up.
They like wave you down, and they're driving towards that area. Tom.
I'll follow.
So the 3 of you arrive on the scene. People are screaming and holding their eyes, and there's weird things popping out of their faces and tearing at their faces. It is pretty
Because
fucked
of
up.
the weasels.
Yes. Tiny electric weasels are popping out of their faces to tear back at those faces.
So I hold the shield up and I go through the door first.
All right. We'll do declarations first. So
Okay.
you're doing that?
Yep.
I am looking for a microphone. The microphone.
You're going to charge through for a microphone. All right.
The microphone that's hooked up to the PA system.
All right. And Tom?
Spooky MC in the house.
So we don't see the actual snake yet.
MC Spooky.
Not yet. No, they're charging you to the club. You're not in the club yet.
Charge in the club.
I'm going to charge into the club.
Blindly?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
not blindly.
Yes. You're a bat. It's in character.
I can see, Ross.
Nailed it.
I can
Booch.
Well,
Your
my question is, can the club handle him right now?
The club
The club
can't
is mostly
handle
pretty
him.
fucking empty right now, to be honest, Aaron. So, Tom.
I go in cautiously.
So you're going to slowly edge around the corner.
Yes.
All right,
He's no
shield
longer
first.
musically farting.
You're a giant bat.
Give me
act
a
like it.
kick some ass.
I'm trying not to. Because
Total?
It's a
7.
good influence on you. You should
Total?
listen to
Yeah,
me.
7. Total.
All right, I'm going to say... Make sure this damage here. All right, I'm going to say you barely avoid being blinded by poison because you had your shield up. You
Okay.
specifically noted it, and without that, yeah, you'd be in a lot of pain right now.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you know what you're in for. Mm-hmm. When you actually directly face these things, you're in for it. They're all over the dance floor. Next up, going for the microphone.
Yeah. Where's the microphone at?
All right, give me a kick some ass. Plus tough.
Sorry.
Also a 7.
All right. So this will be an interesting interaction after, next round. You take 1 harm.
Did I find the microphone?
You know the direction it is, and you're getting there, but you also can't see now.
With because it's covering my goggles.
She did say she.
I'll say it's true. Okay, I'll grant you that one. Your face really hurts.
Ow.
Really hurts. You have venom on your face.
I get it.
Yeah. All right, Tom, you're just running in like a dude.
Mm-hmm. Or do I see the snakes on the friggin'?
You said you ran in.
Yeah. No, I was
Plus
cautiously going in.
All right, fine. Plus cool.
Ah.
Maybe you should have gone with tough then, huh?
You told me. I'm going with what you tell me. What's your total?
8.
All right. You'll take 1 harm, and you'll have to use your supernatural senses after this because you do not have goggles.
No.
That really hurts, by the way.
I'm sure it does.
Like a motherfucker. And you do see them on the dance floor. There are snakes on the dance floor. All over it.
God is a DJ.
And spitting venom everywhere.
What an asshole.
I know.
What an asshole.
All right. Next round.
Call back. Just like
We'll go, simulate shield.
Mm-hmm. Like,
What's your next action?
I know what I want to do thematically, but
It's your
not
call.
practical for game, so I'm just going to shoot.
If there's a funny way to do it, I'll run with it.
No, it's. I've got out of my weapons, my gun is the most powerful one, but I wanted to do some more Big Trouble Little China stuff, but it's really not a good idea because we just need to kill these things before we die.
All right.
Because everybody's hurt. So yeah, I'm just gonna open fire with gun at snakes.
what kind of gun?
It's a Magnum.
All right, so range.
Close.
All right.
The little ones, you need like a shotgun or something belt fed.
Well, what's tough?
I was debating on practicality, so I spread loaded my choices because
No.
we didn't know what kind of monster we
That's
had.
actually a fair shot. So roll high plus tough.
Good. I hate this gun. All right,
What's your total?
a 4.
Luck.
click.
You can luck, or you can just take a damage.
I'm pretty hurt, so I'll take the luck.
All right, so you spend a luck.
Take
Yeah, I
luck.
spend the luck.
So in that case, you have effectively a full success, which is 10 plus. So you can not be hurt and hurt thing. Or,
Yeah, I want to not be hurt. I definitely want to not be hurt. I'm way too close to unstable.
So no.
Okay. So I do 3 damage. It's pretty powerful. 3 harm.
No. You kill a lot of snakes on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Microphone.
I want to get to the microphone. Still.
You will be reaching there. So what are you doing with the microphone?
I'm singing a song.
Which one?
All around the mulberry berry bush, the monkey chased the weasel.
Give me a plus weird.
All in
I believe
fun.
weird is like especially the spooky, right?
Yeah, it really
The
is.
weasel.
Give me a plus weird. You're magic. You're magic on those fuckers.
Good minor key.
Total.
9, 10, 11.
No side effects. I will simply say you shut down the snakes.
Yeah, I shut them.
They curl up into a weird ass tight little ball in the
Did they
center of the
pop?
dance floor.
Can they?
Snake ball.
Did they pop
Yeah.
like the weasels?
Do you push your magic?
Well, I don't know what that
Do you
means.
want them to pop?
I mean, yeah, I want them
gonna-
to pop.
Okay, fine. They
Pop goes the
They
weasel.
compress and compress and compress and compress.
Until they collapse into a black hole.
I was going to say they collapse to fourth dimensional space, but yeah, because I'm being gentle.
Snake singularity.
But you do pop the weasels into the fourth dimension
That's right, I do.
because you rock. So,
Yay.
all right, next one down. Any healing? Quick healing here. You each get one shot.
Okay, which one do you use hurt the most?
I have one.
I also have one.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's just all go in turn and just try and heal each
You
other.
can try to heal each other for one, or you can hold on
Well,
to it for
remember,
later.
there's side effects if you fuck up.
Yeah.
What's the heal roll? It's cool?
No,
weird.
it's weird.
Oh,
it's
it's weird?
magic. You use magic, which means I get a shot to fuck with you.
Right.
Sorry.
Remember, if you heal someone, one of the side effects could be that you take damage.
Right.
So you
How
can
much
ho-
weird do you have, Tom?
3.
I was going to say, or you can hold if it's like one damage, you can hold on to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
Am I
going
no
to,
longer blinded?
because I've been rolling bad.
I will say anybody who's blinded can now heal. If your face was itchy or burny, it's no longer itchy or burny.
And eyes.
Like at all nightclubs, they have an industrial eye wash station.
Yeah,
Because that's
or
that's
you
just
can just
what they
throw
have.
some
Yeah,
foundation
because it
on.
used to be a
real quick,
warehouse.
it'll be fine. You've taken care of 3 snakes.
Well, after the 50th club kid got blinded from confetti.
So I'll say you
And foam.
guys can
And
reconvene
foam, yeah.
somewhere downtown or
And
somewhere in the
depend-
middle.
And depending on the club, pink eye is rampant.
Yep.
Where do you want to reconvene?
Actually, we can reconvene at the
Mud
Mud
house.
House now.
Yeah.
All right,
I think we'd all use something.
Yeah.
you're all at the mud
We're all
house.
just sitting there infinitely.
I
I'm
know.
trying to figure out. There's
White
2
mocha.
more left.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
So what 2 albums do we have left? Because we took out the
Look,
Frank
We have
Zappa
the
one.
huge cobra spitting venom and the giant humanoid creature.
So we have Boston.
Like, I like to say,
Boston
I wish I
and
had a more
Tarkus.
eclectic taste in music.
So we have the Boston Strangler. Okay. And
We have Boston and Tarkus.
Target suck.
which is the
Marcus!
Well, armadillos would be obvious. I mean,
Well, I'm thinking about the music though, because what?
It's metal.
Actually, no, it's Prague.
Yeah.
like again, like I wish I had a more eclectic taste in music. Like
Can we
she's
fight
all. I mean,
Prague with Prague?
she's great. I didn't even know. those
You
songs.
need something with a lot of structure, and so the opposite of prog would be like classical.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Something.
Hold on, let me show you like what the album cover was, so you guys can
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
an armadillo tank treads.
Yeah,
It is a Digimon for all intents and
He's
purposes.
also a villain.
before Digimon.
I know.
Go figure.
Yeah.
He was a minor villain in a JoJo, so
What? Yeah, no.
yeah, he was.
Yeah. It's part of what inspired this whole scenario.
Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah,
So-
you've got these 2 things left.
I'm
And-
saying the armadillo's out on that major truck stop on Chestnut and 44.
Yeah, that would be where it's drawn to. Getting revenge on all its slain comrades.
or
the-
those
or the
truckers that
res-
ran
or-
over armadillos coming
Yeah.
up from Texas.
That's true. Or the reservist base.
Because the tank.
Yeah,
The tank. That's what I was thinking.
but they're
or the armory.
well, yeah, no, but that's an armory. For
Okay, we're going to do one thing real quick. You guys are calling bets on where it is, right?
Yeah,
Starting counterclockwise with Tom. Where do you say it is?
Quarry, the old quarry on
So Quarry,
Glenstone and
how's this? Don't roll. Tell me the number.
1 through 6.
4.
I
Ross?
am going to say it's at the Fantastic Caverns.
Wow, going out there.
nice.
Number?
3.
Jason?
Yeah, the truck stop out at Chestnut and 44, the brand new mega one. 6 is my number.
Renee?
Cave at Secret Park.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh.
I like it. Number?
What numbers haven't been said?
4, 3, and 6 have been used.
1.
Aaron?
Shoot, you kind of stole it because you said Sequioto, and I was going to go with the Springfield Nature Center. So
Different
Park.
they're connected though. So, but
Connected is not the same.
I'll go with the nature,
That's
the
a
nature
ways
trail.
away.
Technically, yeah, in the same sense that this house is connected to all of Springfield.
Anyhow, Aaron, number?
What's
There's only one left.
1, 6, 3, and 4 have been used. There's 2 left.
2 and 5.
2?
You all decide who rolls. Anybody at the table, me included. Any one of us.
Hufflepuff.
Say
fearless-
my name.
Choose the form of your destroyer. Choose the form of your destroyer. Choose the form of your destroyer. Choose the form of your destroyer.
Why am I always right? Because I know I'm right.
Yeah.
Do it.
6.
It is at the truck stop.
There you go. Congratulations.
All right.
You guys are sitting there, staring into your coffee, talking about it. Yeah, I bet it's here. I bet it's there. As you all stare down into your coffee simultaneously, you all have a vision of a truck stop being blasted by cannons sticking out the side of a tank-treaded armadillo.
And nothing of value was lost.
There goes the
Moving
Chester
on.
chicken.
It's a vital part of our infrastructure.
That is
The trucker hats!
Wait, are we really mourning the loss of the Flying J?
We already have a shortage of truckers.
Ross actually has a great fucking point there, actually. Without trucking, because you know, train transportation
No, I know.
murdered. Yeah, we're fucked. So, yeah, you know exactly where it is. And, by the way, all of your coffee shakes. Just the coffee. And you know it's there.
I pushed my coffee off the table.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
I drink mine. He's like, sorry, I'm drinking the coffee.
So, what's your plan?
I fly there.
Flying?
No.
Yeah, I'll follow. I'll go.
Fine.
Him.
I'm just hanging off of.
No.
I could just, or like, you want to hold him, or I can grab him by the feet.
No, I'll grab
You
one.
could be carried. Like, the flyers can carry, but
There's 3 of us
there's
that can't
Going off
fly.
of flyers, or do you want to drive?
there's
or-
definitely... No, I'm
I can
grabbing
carry
my
it, no.
truck.
I can
no.
carry. It says I can carry 1 or 2 people with me.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you,
okay.
And I could carry you with my feet.
yeah.
Sure, I'll
Flyers can
fly.
carry.
Okay.
Like,
I'll just say you all roughly reached there at the same time.
No.
Because
oh yeah, you did good on traffic.
it's kind of on the it's on the outskirts
1
of
a.m. in
fucking
the morning,
town.
yeah.
Weird. All right. You're showing up, and oh my god, this is fucking some shit up. I mean, seriously, there are semis just like blown in half, trailers just like burst through. The actual gas pumps are burning. I mean, yeah, holy shit.
Oh.
And there it is, an armadillo with tank treads and cannons.
And it's tank size, not armadillo size.
Oh, it's huge.
Okay.
It is fucking huge.
No.
And kind of scary.
No.
It is a tank.
No.
A dillo. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I could stab it. That's kind of my thing.
Yeah, I could claw at it. And,
I have a good song for this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how the spooky person turned into the bard, but I could.
Go with it.
Well, I could tell you because what's okay? Because my
That's
other
basically crap.
okay, you are our opening salvo.
Yeah.
My thought is that Ross said it needed to be more classical,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go with Josh Groban's classic "You Raise Me Up."
So you're attempting to elevate it.
Yeah.
So
It makes it a better target.
plus weird. No, I'm not arguing. I'm actually saying that's literally what you're doing. So plus weird.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Pick a side effect. Just pick the general effect. I'll determine the specifics. So
The effect is of short duration.
okay, you guys have 1 round of levity. But it's
Get it?
floating in the air, motherfucker.
Levity.
Yeah.
You raise me up, I can stand on mountains.
God, fuck that song. I'm sorry. No, just the first one.
Hey, you said the opposite.
I'm going to be honest. You picked a great one. You're doing a great thing. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying.
Body massage
fuck that
machine,
song.
go.
Anyhow, all right. No, it's a great idea. No, it's a perfect idea. You guys have 1 round to fuck shit up before it turns back on you.
Yeah.
You get 1 round.
I think you should stab it. I will
Anything
attack
goes.
it.
You attack it first.
I'll shoot first.
Yeah.
Oh, you shoot,
Because I've got range.
Shoot first,
So
ask
I'll shoot
questions
first.
later, guys.
with your magnum that's never...
That's
I
never
would
hit
say
a damn thing.
She's granted you 1 round of no retaliation.
I mean, we're all attacking.
But yeah, so kapoo yow.
Yeah.
Just be aware, it's got armor.
Weird. Well, that's why I brought the 454 out.
All right.
Oh, the castle.
Finally, 10.
All right, what's your extra
Fucking
effect?
10.
It's spooky how Josh Groban's voice totally came out of my body.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Um,
Or the MP3 player next to you, or your phone.
Spooky.
Very spooky.
The spook.
I'm going to take the advantage forward. I'm going to take one forward.
Do you give it to somebody else, or
No, I'm going to hold it on for me with the way I've been rolling.
for next turn? Okay. No, cool. So, what's your total damage?
3. So what's its armor?
A lot.
Oh,
You do hurt it,
okay.
but yeah.
Just 1.
Dear God. All right, who's next?
Lost bait.
Yeah, I got a 10.
10. What's your actual damage
I was
thing?
no sneak.
3 fire and holy.
Okay, and what's your before you roll? What is your extra effect? Because you rolled 10,
I inflict extra harm.
so it's +1 harm, I believe.
Yeah.
3. All right.
So my sword is not armor defeating then?
No, it's extra. It's holy, but I mean, this is. I wouldn't call. I mean, okay, some people might call an armadillo with tank treads and cannons unholy, but
Yeah.
I personally think it's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
I've got another good song if I need it.
All right. So 10. Oh, sorry, 11 on my slot.
with
on
what?
this.
What are you attacking with? How are
With
you
my big sword. 3
So,
harm.
yeah, declare before you roll next time. But yeah.
Okay.
So big sword with does what?
3 harm. Heavy.
3 harm. That's it.
Yeah.
What's your extra effect?
Nothing on this, so it's just it's.
No, I mean you roll you roll over a 10.
Oh, the extra effect. Yeah, we're gonna go for
Okay,
extra
so-
damage on this one. So
That's the +1. All right.
yeah.
All right.
And I.
Oh, actually, that's going to be a +1 harm because I went over my ancient fighting skill. So I'm sorry, it's another damage did. So
All right. You gotta remember to
Yeah.
remind these things. All right.
no, I'm sorry, that's my fault.
And here comes my... I'm raking and clawing.
All right.
That is 13.
15. What is your extra effect?
Extra damage.
What's
So-
your actual effect of the raking and clawing?
It's got 3 harm plus
Okay.
1.
So 3 harm plus the 1. All right.
4 harm.
And okay, so here's what happens. It raises up in the air. You guys just completely gang beat this thing. You were like doubling down on this shit. It comes crashing down to the ground, and you're going to have one turn, and hopefully it doesn't shoot back to finish it off. It is really close. It is hurt bad, and it is angry and scared.
As it should be.
So, I will give you guys a moment to consider how you're going to take care of this thing without dying, because it has cannons.
I have a new song and it's going to make it real sad.
Okay.
You also have a song.
Oh, well, what's the song you're wanting to use?
Billy, don't be a hero.
I was thinking of that. My other one was.
I will tell you what, if you guys want a duet,
Okay.
Billy, don't be a hero?
So,
yes.
Okay, because my idea was using, because out of prog rock, you're going for us like an extended amount of time with very complicated things. They Baby the Giants meet James Enzor. Very small, very short. It lasts a minute.
You guys decide.
So
I don't know what you just said.
okay. No
Therefore,
worries.
it's probably Billy Don't Be a Hero. Sorry.
So I will. No, I'll use I'll use basically
So I'm going to
magic
ask
to amplify.
one of you rolls.
Okay, do you want to roll or do you want me to roll?
I'll roll. I'll roll this one. So I'll roll for the amplification.
I will simply say roll plus weird, and no bonus, but this will finish it if it works.
All right.
Remember luck.
Do you want to spend luck?
Absolutely.
Weird. You start off with the sourest fucking.
Wait, can I spend all my luck at once?
No.
No.
Why not? I want a mega victory.
No.
Anyhow, you do a beautiful duet, and
Steve wept.
you bust out that 70 shit. Anyhow,
Prophecy.
yes. Yeah, no, it shudders
No.
cracks.
Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life.
A single tear falls from its armadillo eye, and then it shatters to a million mirrored
song.
visions.
I'm guessing Simon Pegg is directing this.
Why not?
Yeah.
A snake is in the middle of it, and the snake also shatters because magic.
Yeah.
Yes, you're down to one.
The giant humanoid creature.
Boston.
I scanned the horizon for giant humanoids.
Nah.
Huh?
Nah.
Let's check your phone news app. Any sign of a giant snake humanoid?
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, I fly up, look around, any giant humanoids?
Nope.
Alright.
It's freebie.
Alright. That's fair.
You guys can attempt to investigate, use magic, whatever you like.
Well, I'm certain. Well, no, I'm going to use the ritual more than a feeling to search for this thing. So,
You're synchronizing with it?
well, no, I'm actually going to. No, sorry. The one I'm using right now is the needle,
Aaron
since we
playing.
took it out to point towards it.
You're
Right,
synchronizing.
so
it.
if it's a feeling, so it would comfortably numb.
Different
Being
band.
opposite.
If you want to find a giant snake person, you'd sing the Cobra theme song.
I'm thinking there's a couple of different options. You can sing a Tiny Tim song.
I wasn't aware it had a theme
Tiptoe
song.
through the tulips.
Did you not watch G.I. Joe the movie? Because
No.
it totally
Dude,
does.
best,
No, I
dude,
didn't.
best.
No, not live action.
hold on.
The cartoon.
Dude,
No,
best
no,
intro ever.
Hold on. Let me just say something. Cobra!
Cobra.
Anyhow.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was the thing.
So,
It was a good thing.
I'm not arguing. I mean,
all right.
see, you're using magic. Do you want to synchronize at a greater risk?
Let's see.
I will give you a +2 bonus with an automatic side effect.
Wait, no, save yourself, no!
You fool!
Personal desires versus character desires are warring in Ross's heart right now.
Really hard, guys.
Do I encourage you to go wrong or right?
Well, okay. Before we do this, so immediately finding it, where in Springfield do we think it's like a giant representation of Boston could be?
I actually really like the Sequoia Park idea. I wanted to withdraw, but I won. So
Dublin's.
Huh?
Dublin.
Okay.
Dublin's back.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
There's two of them.
We've already been downtown, so
Yeah.
whichever one's not downtown.
The one on
Where-
South Republic.
Is that where it is?
Next to Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Maybe Planet Fitness.
Because of course it is.
The other one I would say is like the Tower Studios because it's the home of the monolith Clear Channel Communications that destroys music. So why wouldn't Boston be standing?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Hot take on Boston.
So, I'll tell you what, we'll do what we did last time.
Okay.
This time I'll go clockwise. Starting with Aaron.
Yeah, the Tower Studios.
Number?
4.
I'm sticking with Sequoia Park and 1.
Springfield Underground,
Oh.
Ooh, spicy.
5.
Build-A-Bear Factory.
All right, game over. New scenario. All right. Number?
Yeah, I realize the question is really, what is the stupidest place to have the final boss fight? And I'm like, yeah.
Dead center of Springfield Mall.
Oh,
You
no.
know I'll run with it.
Okay,
All right, so
actually-
number.
What numbers are still?
4, 1, and 5 are used.
2.
Springfield Branson National Airport.
Wow, way out there.
Or I was going to say, we haven't used Bass Pro technically, so if we want to do something to destroy it now.
You leave Bass Pro.
Number?
Yep.
Wildlife are
Yep.
wonderful.
Those turtles are innocent. They don't deserve this.
Bass
They're
Pro is
giant.
6.
Beautiful.
Bass Pro is 6. All right.
Okay.
Who wants to roll?
Ross, you roll.
Oh, man.
Ross, roll us.
About the Destructor.
4.
Tower Studios.
It is at Tower Studios. You
Most
guys,
boring.
you guys, okay. You guys take a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
One of you just like drops like a packet in it, and like one corner of the packet that you've marked aims in that direction.
Because we're all Java Mancers.
Yes.
Like,
No, you're not.
I finished my coffee too.
Yeah.
You sound so insulted about that.
Come on.
No, the coffee machine at the destroyed truck stop was still there, so we just used that.
Yeah.
Why not? The truck stop was intact, actually.
Yeah, it was,
Everything around it was fucked.
yeah.
Oh, good. So the actual the trucker hats are safe.
Yes, that's holy ground, Tom.
Tom.
That's why I said thank God. Jesus, you think I don't get it?
You're welcome, Tom.
Well, I'm supposed to thank you for doing the right thing? No, you don't get that.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Tower Studios. You're going towards Tower Studios. Do you have a specific approach, or are you just like running the fuck
I
up?
fly around first to see if there's any giant snake humanoids that I can see from the air.
Give me a either read about. Give me a read about situation. Yeah, that
That's
sounds
fair.
right.
7.
All right, you get to ask a question. I believe it's one.
Yeah, hold on. What's the biggest threat?
Oh dear, there's a dome over the thing.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. There you go.
It's a pretty big fucking dome surrounding a large area around
my
it.
flaming sword.
Pink, pink. That's solid.
Okay.
Dude, just
I
give
fly
up.
to Johnny. Johnny, I know you're prepared for this. You watched all that documentary about people under a dome. How do we get in? Because of the dome, the documentary that you won't use.
I'm
Yeah.
going to try something. Claw at it. Does anything work?
Roll kick some ass.
Clearly not.
You failed, so you wouldn't know anyways. All right.
It's like, just come back like,
Screech. Nothing.
But all those hours you spent watching that documentary about life under the dome,
So
were they wasted? Were they for
the
naught?
dome itself does it look like it's a large? It's made of the
It's a
same.
large, glassy dome.
Do we still have the fang?
The fang?
Yeah.
From the dismantled
Yeah.
Cobra-Matic,
Yes.
Proposedic Cobra-Matic.
So we could use that to see if we can cut
did you
through
really
it.
just say that?
What?
I suggest we play Celine Dion very
But
loudly.
what song?
Clearly the theme song from Titanic. To break, like, with her soaring notes, to set up a vibrational pitch
Yep.
that
Okay.
breaks the dome.
I feel that's a good idea.
You can roll plus weird.
Something Jericho. Yes.
Jericho.
Give me a total.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. What's your side effect? General one.
Magic draws immediate unwelcome attention.
Okay. All right. The dome begins to shudder and shake, and it lifts up a tiny bit. It almost seems to start cracking, and then you feel a chill up your spine, and you see it inside the dome, glaring back at you. And it bares its fangs and hisses, and you can feel your own sound being countered. You realize at that moment you have to go inside.
Under the dome. In the dome. Life in the dome.
Country road, take me home.
Yeah.
Do we see a way into the dome?
There's like little doorways here. I mean, through buildings.
Oh.
The buildings actually are somehow like holding it up.
Oh,
but
they're halfway in.
it's like it's starting to build around the buildings.
I see.
It's over a city blocks area.
I open the door.
So you guys go to the
This
door
way.
and just get ready to go in. Or?
Yeah.
All right.
Before we do, though, going to go ahead and pull off what I before, which is fortune, which I can actually has the ancient prophecies or divination. So they talked about having to. That's like defeat the giant shadow of a washed-up mega band.
Please, we call them Dinosaur Rock. Anyhow.
I remember when Rock was young.
But before we do this, I'm going to look into the future and see what it holds.
So what's your ability for that?
Fortune, and that's magic and weird. So
Actually, Crocodile Rock would be a great.
Are you Doctor Stranging us?
That would be a great response to this.
I'm time tasking this.
Giant Sigma.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The effect of it?
All right. Well, on a plus 1, I get hold 3, and so I hit this. So I will to hold to have a useful object ready, be somewhere you're needed just in time, or take +1 forward, or give it to another round one, or retroactively warn somebody about an attack. So one of those is going to be the needle itself. That's like, well, sorry, I'll take that. We've had the needle, so that's not a problem. A banjo to be able to that uses it with to counteract it.
I know a great song you can play with the banjo.
Which one?
Rainbow Connection.
Yes, yes, I'm gonna do it.
All right, so you're setting up,
and I'm gonna be where I'm needed just in time.
So we're gonna hold you off for a moment. You're in reserve. Renee?
Well, I mean, I was gonna try and sing a song, but I think Rainbow Connection's a better song.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can play support, or you can do something directly.
Get a washboard.
He has to get in the right place to play that, by the way. If he just plays it from the outside, that is a dome. And obviously, whatever that screech you got hit with...
Oh, he was not going...
You're all going inside.
We're preparing to go inside the dome.
You're starting to go inside.
But my fortune's but my fortune will basically make sure I'm in the right place in the right time.
So I'm holding him in reserve to show up.
But I can also give one of you a +1 forward to another, to one of your actions. So
whatever you want to do to set him up or support him when he does show up, you can do.
I would like to get an amp and plug it into the banjo.
All right, give me a plus cool. I want to say it's acting under pressure.
Cool is very good, so
still worth a shot. Total
6, 7, 8, 9, 8.
8. All right, no. So you can get the banjo. You can get the amp and have it in place for the whatever the hell he's doing. I'm not declaring until it happens. But you'll take some damage because you're starting to notice that there are sort of squamous tendrils going about the place, stretching out from the middle. Weird. Hit those words. All right.
So I'll take damage essentially.
Yeah.
Do I know protect her. Like just 1 damage or?
It'll be 2.
I'll protect her.
I will beat some ass.
So,
no, I'm jumping into
the tentacles like sticking out from under the dome yet?
What's going to happen is you're inside the dome.
Okay.
And they are stretching all over the place in like kind of like a hive-like progression.
I'm rolling to protect her.
Right. You are protecting the Sabrina.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Spooky. 10.
10 is the effect of it? So you're just doing the protect?
Yeah.
I believe 10 is you don't take any...
That's one of them, so yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So, all right. You'll be safe the damage.
And I'll protect Aaron.
Aaron has not jumped in yet.
I'm just like, stop.
We haven't got to yet. So you're sacrificing to make sure the tendrils do not attack the amp.
Yeah.
Jason?
I throw some stuff from my 6-demon bag at it.
Okay, 6-demon bag effect.
It's +1 magic, but it is far, so at least I'm not right on top of it.
So you're taking like a quick pot shot at it.
Yeah,
kick some ass.
That's 7. So
All right. I'll say, here's what happens.
Okay.
You throw the 6-demon bag out to try and like fight it back, to keep it in place.
Yeah.
You do that, and it does screech and howl and hiss. Like bits of like venomous fog erupts from its mouth. You do see the massive, Naga-esque being at the center of the whole block. And you actually hear like guitars just wailing from nowhere. And a really awesome drum kit. Anyhow.
But it will come out no more.
You throw the thing, you break the beat. Temporarily. Which does hurt it, actually.
You broke the beat, you broke the beat.
And you start choking a little bit, you take 2 damage.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because you're choking on venom, like in the air.
Sure.
But you did something really fucked up to it, and it is like temporarily beaten back, opening an opportunity. Ross, you sacrifice your action to protect.
Yep.
Tom.
I'm actually going to try to inflict some damage.
You're taking a direct swing at it?
Yeah.
All right, kick some ass. Total? Tough.
9.
9. You will take 3 damage, actually. Because you have to go direct. Straightforward. Unless you have a range. Do you have a range?
I do not.
Okay. You go flying at it. Claws, shrieking. It shrieks back. Wow, kind of hardcore. And yeah, it bites your shoulder.
It's like a Meatloaf album.
And I'll bite.
Weird, huh?
Okay, and then I'll bite it.
Thinking, what's song with
It
the
bites
beginning
you,
of Guardians of
you
the
bite
Galaxy
it,
2?
it has venom,
Distracts
you
the
don't.
destroying it.
You fall down and prop yourself up and grimace and like you're about ready to do the next thing, and that's when Celine comes in. Celine, you're going to give me a plus weird.
Okay, so
Don't fuck this up.
well with the fortune, does it? Oh, but it means I already have this immediately, don't I?
You have the setup. This is the game-winning act, Aaron. You can't just say I win. That's how this works.
No, I want to make sure. Well, just from the ability, I want to make sure that was if it was.
This
setting.
allows you
Okay.
to just automatically be there.
All right,
You
so
will
I
do
take the
both.
+1. So
Yeah,
the weird stuff. So
At the center of the amphitheater.
yeah. Total. You can spend a luck.
oh, that's still happening.
All right. So the question is, are you doing which version are you doing?
I'm doing the original, the Kermit, the Muppet
Not the
movie
Willie
version.
Nelson, because the Willie Nelson's better.
I disagree on that one.
It is not
so.
the antithesis.
You can be wrong if you like.
But no, but that's the one I grew
No.
up with. So
It's
just
fine.
immediately playing through, and I was like, "Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices?
Okay.
I've heard them calling my
What
name."
this is going to do is give you each a free attack. If you don't fuck it up, you can fight this thing back and prevent essentially a part of Springfield from taking off in a rocket ship under a dome.
Wait, it's Clear Channel's one. Let's let it go.
It's your call. You can run away.
Whoa!
It's your call. If you want to run away, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just running the game.
But then our ancestors have to deal with the great cosmic Boston deity coming back to consume them. So I guess we shouldn't.
Yeah, don't. Anyway.
Aaron, do you not have more than a feeling? You
He
knew
has
that was
less
coming.
than a feeling.
Life is a movie, write your own ending.
So, Aaron, you are tying it up.
Yeah.
To allow everybody a pot shot, essentially. Everybody gets to kick some ass roll unless you have some weird special ability that'll allow you to do
You
something.
have a weird special ability
all right, what do you
called
got?
the Big Whammy.
All right. What is it? Plus one? Weird?
I roll weird instead of tough. The attack has a 2 harm, close, obvious, ignore armor.
Go.
That was good.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Your extra effect, I'm guessing, is probably not to get killed.
No. What?
Probably not to get killed if your extra effect.
Oh, I thought that the.
I'm saying is he's being held in place.
So I would still be damaged.
Potentially. Sorry, let me
it's
clarify.
attack.
Let me clarify.
No, I mean, yeah.
I said free attack, my bad.
Yeah.
You don't have to corner him. He's cornered.
Yeah.
He's being held.
Yeah.
You have to close distance and take a swing at him. You get one of the extra effects from Kick Some Ass because you rolled high enough.
Well, I mean, if she's not going to take any damage, she might as well do more harm.
So what I'm going to say is,
If it's a free attack, then logically.
I phrased that poorly, so I'm just going to run with it. All right. So you can take the extra harm and advantage plus forward, or you can force them into a special position.
So I could not be hurt by this. Is
You're
that what
I'm
you're
going
saying?
to go with
I'm
you're already not going to be hurt.
Extra
so.
damage then.
Extra damage. All right. No. All right. Next up.
I actually had that +1 forward to attack. Is that just a +1 on the roll? Or
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use it.
All right.
Didn't need it at all. That's 14.
What's your extra effect?
My extra effect is I will also go with more damage.
What's your base damage?
3 for the magnum.
So 4.
Yeah.
Ross?
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Total?
11.
And what's your extra effect? Let me guess.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Plus 1 damage. What's your base?
Yeah.
On a 12 plus, I get an enhanced.
Well, that's for advance. You have to be like
Yeah.
you have to have
It's at the advanced
4 or 5
ability of it.
And yeah,
okay.
that's an experience thing you have to get.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll do more damage.
What's your base?
3.
So you do 4.
Nope.
And Tom?
Same.
Total?
9.
You don't get the extra effect, but
3 harm.
3 harm. All right. That's 10 damage. Yeah, you fuck his shit up.
yeah.
it's like belting out all these tunes and trying to like shriek, but it's being held in place by the Rainbow Connection. The dome begins to shatter. A lot of the tendrils begin to loosen up, and people start crawling out, coughing and wheezing. As the dome shatters, the glass never even hits the ground. It just disintegrates.
Yeah.
You see rocket boosters kind of start to take off on their own, separate of the ground, and just vanish into the air.
Rocket Man.
You have it wrong.
As it shrivels, you see its actual flesh turn into crumpled vinyl as an album.
Spooky.
I prefer Spotify.
Oh, I taught you how to use that.
Yeah.
You have successfully taken out the last of the snakes.
Yeah.
Cobra-Matic!
And the banana girl's not a banana anymore because we killed the banana snake.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you've disabled everything. Banana Girl's cured.
Yeah. I fly back to her and make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
And all of the people that returned into Eddie from
Actually, turns out
the...
she just screams a lot.
you. I mean,
Oh,
seriously.
sorry. That was funny. Sorry.
I didn't mean you were in the shower, sorry.
Let's be fair. You get turned into a fucking banana. What do you do? Anyhow, everybody who's turned into Eddie from the album covers of Iron Maiden are turned back. And yeah, no, pretty much. No more weasels ripping flesh.
Good.
No giant armadillos anymore.
Yeah.
And part of Springfield did not turn into a giant rocket ship dome thingy and fly off into space.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've won the game.
Yay!
So, I don't know, if we're trying to keep things secret, this might be difficult.
Well, it's people are just going to disbelieve this shit. It was late night. I mean,
Saturday people are drinking.
think about the late night steak and shake crowd. I mean, seriously, do you believe half the shit they say?
Yeah.
Or do.
So,
Boobs on the window.
Drug and it got out of hand.
did you conclude the current mystery?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Did you save someone from certain death or worse?
Yep.
Yes.
Did you learn something new and important about the world?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
The Rainbow Connection can cure everything.
Exactly.
I'll go with that. And did you learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
Yep.
She can sing.
Yeah.
All right, no, there we go. So, you guys get to mark it. I'm going to say mark 2 experience, each of you.
Okay. Cool.
In addition to every one of your failures that you accepted.
That's enough for me.
Yep.
And that would do it. Questions, comments, anything.
It was fun.
No, that was
Good.
fun.
It's been fun, yeah.
It's a basic, pretty basic game. I've got a shit ton of these.
Yeah.
I'll simply say that based off of previous sessions, you guys managed not to cock everything up. People have done that.
We had really good rolls most of the time.
No,
so-
it's part of it. Yeah. No, so no, it's great. It's good. No, fantastic. Anyhow, this is just part of the online. I've been running this as an open-ended campaign where players can come and go as they please, and it's again. General artifacts is shit I find out in the junk stores.
Yeah.
Becomes horrible, horrible
Oh,
monsters.
yeah, I was with you when you found that thing.
Yeah, I stopped and went, oh my god, this is so amazing.
I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, finally.
It says Cobra-Matic. What does it do?
It's like when we finally found it. It's been a while. Like, man, there's not much.
It was right next to the Garfield superhero comic. Anyhow, all right,
Yep.
great. In that case, thank you so much for listening. Have a great night.
Woo.
Bye.